after the Iron Maidens. Because the last fight was the Iron Maidens.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, I did their hit dice, but I didn't give them their temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry,
I
Agda,
feel
you
better
pal.
now. I feel better now.
Yes. My mind is an empty, leaky faucet all the time, but for some reason D&D is like a steel trap.
We are live.
Yes. Well, let's go and finish this whole shit up so I can go home and sleep on my bed.
Yes, let us go do that because I know exactly what everything is going on.
Exactly.
Yes.
Good thing
Yes.
you're here and present the entire time, Amonotep.
We only have to beat the Pharaoh's palace, where Shamatra is right now, battling against Shanavir, Raluz, and this
my
lady
mom.
I don't know. Oh, is that your mom?
Yes.
That is mother.
Mm.
Hey.
What was that, Dad? Is that you?
I was burping.
Hey.
Oh.
If that's your mom, question.
Yes.
Is she single?
Hey, yo! My man's just... So that's the wrong voice. I'm trying to...
I just look. Who is asking that question to me? Actually,
RTP.
Brother, you have been alive for 2 hours. It is far too early for you to be thinking of such things.
Grimlock just comes over.
I always thought you had to learn from someone with experience.
That's true.
You always fought for 2 hours.
How do you know? Like I've got like I'll just say this. Like Grimlock just comes up and daps a fucking RTP because he's like, my man, that's the attitude I like to see. You need to see a 5-piece ass.
Fist bump.
Yeah. Fist bump. I'm just saying, he knows he's got good taste at least.
As far as I know, she is currently single, but I think you are just a little too bit young for her by several 100,000 years.
Wait, didn't she fuck a frog?
Yes.
Well, I've got like, I'm not saying anything, but
from what I've heard, that frog has extreme old man energy, though.
Yes, he does.
I did meet him. He's an interesting little fella.
He's somewhere over here.
Yeah, he's somewhere out there. I think I heard him screaming something about slicing somebody up the asshole, and I don't know. He's out there somewhere.
For my boy! I'm gonna kick some
see you
ass!
again, my son. Don't worry. I'll kill this fucking behemoth. And you just see him like leaping at some fucking random creature in the distance.
Yeah.
Are you proud yet, son? You see him jumping over a building.
I turned to Riola and I'm like, so what's it like having a normal family? And she just shrugged.
I look at Riola too. It's like, yeah, I want to know too. That would be great. I was about to make a joke about Shimau's mom, and then, in comparison, it's just as bad. Let's go.
Yeah, once I do the voice, it's hard for me to get out of it.
It is an addictive voice.
It is.
Yeah, it is, Sonny. Let's go.
I love doing it. It's so much fucking fun.
Your next character has to have that voice.
Oh, well, actually, he does. Well, technically, my next character does, because I play another character on Sunday that's basically that.
I would not recommend it for a long campaign.
Yeah. Well, I already did it for 7 sessions, so it's going fine.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, I kind of like vocal training, because I was like, it's just really good at like really strengthening your vocal cords.
Yeah, there's a voice I do that should tear up my throat, but I've done it so long, I can sing in it now, so.
But yes, let's get going, friends, and end this tyranny of this bitch, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I would like to go save my mommy if at all possible. I mean, they'll probably win, but
fair. Let's go. Wrong voice again. God damn it, slips every time.
By the way, I am really surprised that we did so well at picking who to fight who.
We we kind of just basically got the right amount for nearly everybody so far, bar Raboom.
Yeah, it's like I think we've only fought 2 deities.
No, I think it's only one, isn't it? Raboom was the only one we
one?
fought. Yeah.
Yeah.
We basically ate everybody else down to the wire, kind of.
Yeah, which means that if we probably had got to a point where we didn't need to fight Raboom, we'd have to fight someone else, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone more powerful. Yeah.
So fighting one of the weakest Guardians out of the lot was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we haven't killed any other deities, so that's great.
Yeah.
Not so far, anyway.
Well, no, I meant like any of our helpers.
Oh, I know.
None of them have died.
So far.
Shut up. There's only 3 more helpers left, so.
Yeah.
Time to kill Raluza.
I mean, I don't want him to die, but I'd rather have him die than my mom.
There's still plenty of time while everybody's weak at the end of this.
Clean sweep them
out of the Platinum City and into the royal palace of the Pharaoh. You come into the courtyard of the Pharaoh, and there you recognize a large amount of enemies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every single servant of all the dark gods that you fought, one of them is present here on the field.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Adam,
I hate it too.
Yeah.
We'll be limited to set up our tokens at.
Click. Go ahead and roll initiative first, and I'll.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say I'm way too high to the front, and so it's an Othral.
Not bad. Rala. Oop, not that way, please. This way over here.
Hey, I got a question for you, Mr. GM. Since we were talking about Has-Been Hotel earlier, would Raul Los's theme song be "I'm a Loser, Baby"?
And I don't think so. The thing is, "I'm a Loser, Baby" is dealing with that your life sucks, and Raluza doesn't actually have that problem. I'd think he'd be singing it to someone whose life sucks. But,
yeah.
Would it be his song?
Yeah, you're a loser, baby.
His theme song's the one from the Rickroll stuff.
Never
you can't understand why everyone gets annoyed when he plays it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, rolling initiative right now. I have an advantage on this, right? No, that's not the character. That's the other paladin.
I don't think there's any advantage on this one for anybody. By myself, probably. I have Sentinel Shield.
Oh yeah, remember you get a plus if you're around me. Yeah.
Or +3 if you're too far away from Thingamajigger. Or does he even have that ability yet?
He has the ability. My other guy has the flag.
Yeah, but like, does he have the class ability for giving extra initiative and Conqueror's Paladin? Because what level is he? Level 10?
Nope, he's not level 10 yet. That's one of the reasons he came along. To get that extra level.
Ooh. Pardon me.
He is level 6. He will get my +5. So that's 20. That's 20. 2 for him.
Oh, Lord, Leviathan. The invest.
And one more person.
Dude. Definitely one of the tormented.
Somewhere in the green zone.
Yeah. Well, the ones we want to basically like, we still want to probably got the Leviathan first, but we can't.
Yeah.
you probably already know. But just to remind you, Tariq, the ones that can't be killed by like, our abilities or whatever is the Leviathan, Overlord, and Infected, because they're all considered boss mobs.
Yeah.
The rest
Yeah.
can be targeted by any type of effect.
Yeah. I really
Uh.
kind of want to get that Leviathan out before it gets a turn.
Yeah, I think most of the other ones are like because they can kill most of them in one go if they want to with the army
Yeah.
stuff. But I think more or less like the only thing that's actually really dangerous in this field is basically the 3 boss mobs for the most part. Though we never got to really see what the tormented spirit does or whatever this one does because we fucking
Yeah.
got them as soon as they showed up.
The Tormented Spirit's my main target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Overlord does a brain thing.
It does.
Yeah.
It does basically a laser beam, but
Yeah,
it's also
it-
it's
yeah,
pretty
but-
dangerous. But like
I see.
Leviathan's the one that can technically just continually kill you or continually go if it can.
Mhm.
So we need to get rid of the Leviathan, but we can't use our troops.
No, we'll need
Yeah.
to use basically our own resources, but we can use troops nearly on and everything else.
Yeah.
So do you guys want me to focus on the Leviathan?
Oh, I think well,
let's first wait until it's your turn before you see it.
yeah.
Well, no, I know. It's like getting to it is going to be hard. Oh, where's my steed?
Well,
You don't
My-
have it.
I would have gotten it during the long rest.
No, because I was in charge of your character.
Oh,
Then you get
never
a
mind.
suboptimal playstyle.
That is true.
yeah. Uh, yeah. If I sit in the middle of everyone like I am, then on my turn, I can use the friendship bracelet to teleport you up to the Leviathan.
Yay.
To be fair,
Thank you.
Rallock can do that because he can get everybody essentially.
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh, Rob,
Because
I
he
forgot to
can
bracelet
fly
that.
over all the
Is
enemies.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I'm going to start with a bonus action. I'm going to use some wizards to put Intellect Fortress on myself.
All right. Go ahead and roll. 19 wizard.
And I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's a lot of wizards.
I've got range on everything, so they're wanting to. There's a bigger threat, but they're wanting to kill the Leviathan first, so I'll go ahead and target it with my first shot.
That'll hit.
That was not sharpshooter. That's why the bonus is so high. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure I click sharpshooter to be on for later.
Doing 99, 107 damage.
And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Rallock's turn.
Rallock will use sorry. Rallock will use one bonus action to use the friendship bracelet. And we'll give everybody the ability to. Is it a bonus action or I think it's a bonus action?
Yeah.
To allow everybody within 10 feet of them teleport to wherever they want if they're within the friendship bracelet. Which means Grimlock is going to teleport over here. And- Rallock is going to be, for their actual turn, going to be flying up in the air and will come over here and is going to use their breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get basically the whole. Most of
Everything
them.
except the scourge. Sure.
Essentially, yeah, I can get I'll get everything but the scourge, I guess, because the scourge. Oh, actually, I'll include maybe. Let me see. The measuring is a bit awkward. I basically I'll probably move slightly over here instead, actually, and just try to hit. I'll hit the scourge because the drone's not that much important compared to everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will use Breath weapon. Ooh, a nice breath weapon. 50 damage.
Failed it, so it takes the 50.
Mm-hmm. First time he's actually rolled a good breath weapon.
All of them failed it.
Yeah, and then he will use the remainder of his movement, which is about 20 feet. He will fly up about 20 feet in the air,
Alright.
just to get himself out of the range of them.
And Shamao, it is your turn.
Okay. What level is Scorching Ray do I wish to? We want this guy down pretty quick, so I will go in with a level 7 Scorching Ray for 8 shots on the Leviathan.
Alright.
1, 2, where'd it go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, only the natural 1 missed. That's 32, 41, 51, 53, 73, 91, 99, 105, 115, 138 damage.
Hey. Take that, Leviathan. Then bonus action wise, let's get some models off the board. Okay. Let's see. Let's start by just straight killing some stuff. I can't remember what the tormented spirit does.
It never got
But-
a chance. It died on its turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill off the cannonball, the living cannon, mutant lizard folk, because we've never seen what it does and it scares me.
Sure thing.
And
It's like I'll mark them
the-
with the yellow marker so I know which
Yeah.
ones.
then I really want to get the tormented soul, because I don't want anyone to age.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't really want to do too many in one go, so I'll leave it at that. So that's
That's probably enough, to be fair. That's all the big players that we can actually take out.
yeah. Where's our army resources sheet? Who to die?
Under in player info.
Yeah. Okay. The D100s for the big guys will come off of Asherah, and then just because the D20 will be off of Zenonia. So that's 101 dead Asharans
Mm-hmm.
That's not that bad, actually.
and 12 Zenonians.
Ew.
Yeah.
There you go. Cleared the board of it.
Yeah. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Man, having Godzilla off the board really, really
Yeah.
gives more map space. It makes it.
I was afraid they had like an atomic blast or something. It's just like, no.
Probably.
They do. I
Probably.
just don't know how impressive the damage is of the atomic blast, but they do have one.
See what I would do is I'd throw out a Godzilla at my players, and then they'd be all like, "Oh no, it's Godzilla! It's super dangerous!" And then I'd have it be so massive it can't actually move, and like it just falls over and dies because it's too big to move.
Hmm.
But that's me.
Then the question is, how did they get there?
Yeah. And then I will hop back and take cover behind the fountain, and that's my turn.
Grimlock, your turn.
Okay, first of all, I am going to give Rawlock an extra turn. I think how many did I have of these? I don't know if I used any yet. I must say. Actually, I think I used one, so I must have. Sorry, I had a better note of this somewhere, but I don't know where to put it. So I'll put 3 there for now. I've got left to use. Rawlock, I'll do his turn real quick. It's easy. Can I have a large aiming token for 30 feet radius?
I think. Give me.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to put one down earlier, but I can't make the aiming surface large.
There you go. That's 30 feet.
Yeah, can you make it large because it says radius?
Alright. There you go.
Yeah, so he's gonna fly above here. Let's see who you can all get in this. I don't know if this one's. Let's see. That hits most of the. I'm gonna have him fly above over here. Yeah, that targets all the ones that are most dangerous. He will use taunt.
Ooh.
So they must all succeed. There's no damage. They must all try to succeed a wisdom saving throw,
Alright.
or be forced to attack him.
Give them a reg marker if they fail.
I know the what do you call them? Yeah, but they have pretty good. Jesus, we never really got to see how they did much
Failed
either.
it. The Torturer failed it. And the Tormented Spirit failed it. Now for all the day things.
Yeah, they have a decent chance of succeeding because a lot of them are circled up with each other. Well, some of them are, some of them aren't.
The Overlord made it.
Yeah.
Now for the Ultra. Failed it. Oh wait, no.
I was gonna say they made.
Pluses, gets a +7, a +3, so it's already a 30 and a +2, so 32.
Yeah. The Zerg are one of the ones I thought would be pretty hard to get.
Yeah, also made it then with the plus. Now for the Scourge, you only get a +3. Made it.
Still made it.
Now the Zergling and gets a +6. Still failed it. And then the Drone gets a +3. Made it because of the +3. Then the Infected made it.
Yeah.
So three of them failed it.
Okay. And then he's also going to use a bonus action to usage of the earring and turn into stone and be invulnerable to all damage, power, psychic, and bludgeoning.
Alright.
And then back to Grimlock's turn. He hasn't actually done anything in his turn yet. He's also going to do something similar to Shimao, and he's just going to cast a 4th level Scorching Ray in this case, which will be what 3, 1, 2, so 5 beams in total. I will use the advanced roller real quick. D6 is 2 plus 12. Okay. first attack.
Misses.
Misses. Second attack. Hit. So it's 21 damage. Third attack
Hits.
for 20 damage. Fourth attack hits for 16. And fifth attack hits for 15. And Grimlock's just going to move over to here, and that's his turn.
Alright, and then it is the Torturous turn, who has to attack Ralok.
Yeah.
But so he comes closer towards Ralok, and then he is like, "Look what I'm gonna do to your friends! My victims look just like him."
So he's going to make a was it wisdom?
Wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save. 10, so he takes that damage.
Takes 38 psychic damage.
Oh, wait, I need to move the event token off for a second.
I'll put it on
Minus.
the back here.
Yeah, minus 30. Yep.
There you go. That is its turn, then it's Gorok's turn.
Gorok is going to... Where's my buttons? There's Gorok. Gorok's just going to take a couple of swings, this guy. He's going to reckless it, though. He's not raging, though, currently. So I don't want him to rage just yet. $41 hits for 30.
That'll hit.
37. Sorry. And then he's gonna hit him again. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice little critical.
Boom
For
shakalaka.
46.
That is exactly its hit points.
My man, my fucking main man. Beautiful, beautiful.
How does Gorok kill the Leviathan?
Agorok's just like, wait, what is that? What's this? Like, I know what it looks like in the image, but like, does it have legs?
Yeah.
He just going kneecap by kneecap, basically, just going down the line, just smashing
Goes
them up.
underneath it and then like spins to win underneath kneecaps.
Yeah, it does like it just goes wow and just swish.
Power slides through, hitting all the shins.
Mhm.
Wait, that wasn't a kneecap. That was it. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Oh.
And then with his bonus action, well, how high up is that Overlord, by the way? Because actually, I think like Ralok turned into stone, so I think Ralok kind of is on the ground at this point, technically, because he has no
He
flight
can't
movement.
fly. The
Yeah.
Overlord is about 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah, maybe on the ground. Fair enough. Let's see, what does... Because he had a bonus action left, he could give either another turn or kill stuff. Well, he's actually going to move up into, you know, range of things, start fighting more stuff anyway. He can't sadly help the Iron Maiden this turn. Oh, also, Monotep, just because you'd know this, the Iron Maiden, you don't have to necessarily... hitting them is a bad idea. You have to basically rip the occupant out or else take reflective damage when you hit them.
Okay.
So don't go smacking and then going critical and then smite yourself to death. Just so you know.
Did that happen last week?
No, it's just that there is always the chance that you may have done that and not realized before it was too late.
Yeah.
Just wanted to
Thank you
save
for telling me.
Yeah, just wanted to save you from killing yourself by accident.
I appreciate it. Also, what does that symbol on me mean?
Symbol?
There's a strongman symbol.
Oh, that was
On me.
a buff that someone cast in a previous combat that can go away.
Yeah, it's no longer there.
I think it was haste.
Yeah, Gorok
Hmm.
is going to give another turn over to Grimlock, I think, actually, with his bonus action. So he has only 2 uses of the friendship bracelet left. Grimlock is going to move up here, and Grimlock is going to cast something. Let's look real quick. Sunburst seems a wee bit much for this fight at this point, because that's my only level 8 slot. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, that makes sense. I am going to use my staff, and I'm going to cast Firestorm. And so I'm going to try to hit... Oop, measuring stuff. That's not working correctly. Da, 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 da.
Na, 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 na.
I can essentially hit all the... I can probably measure more accurately.
Yeah, you only exclude the drone again.
Yeah, basically. I'm going to hit everybody here, and Rawlock's
At
obviously
the end of
immune
the
to this.
combat, the only thing you guys are fighting is a drone.
Yeah, so I will cast that now. 1 second. Where's... It's here. It's level 5 spell, or level 7. Ooh, that's some toasty damage.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, don't add the charge damage, but it is 50 damage on that one. Yeah, even with all their bonuses, most of the Zergs should still feel.
Yeah, Dex is not their good stat.
No.
Large groups aren't good for being dexterous.
Yeah.
Everybody's shoving in your way. Except for that one. He's got
Even
plenty of
Zerg-
space.
Yeah, but even then he may still not make it, even with the bonuses.
Correcto.
Yeah.
They all failed it.
Yeah. They're going to be hard pressed to survive Grimlock's spell saves. And Grimlock has a bonus action left over. Oh, sorry, my mouse has been all funky. Do you have anything? So. No. Bonus action I could, so I will use a bonus action, and I just don't like it being. I don't know what it does. It probably doesn't even do that thing that crazy, but I just don't like it. So I'm going to get rid of the Tormented Spirit.
All right.
And I'm going to use. Let's see. Let's use some Conquest Paladins for this one.
All right.
Whew, okay, that was a spicy amount of Conquest Paladins.
You look bad at my boy. Come on, boys, sacrifice yourself for the next generation.
Dude, stop using the conquest paladins. Good lord.
The
Trying to murder them all.
I use like one time, but we use a bunch of them for long resting. But that's fine.
The professors are just with an abacus going, yep, he killed another one, and another one.
Yeah.
And another one bites the dust.
And that'll be the end of Grimlock's extra turn and Gorok's actual turn.
Then it is Arash's turn.
Okay. He's too far away from anybody for the flag to be useful. And let's be freaking honest. Anything, he's better off just freaking hiding.
Go
Is
ahead
this a
and move.
building?
That's a tower.
Oh,
You can hide here, for example.
yeah. He's gonna hide.
Alright, go ahead and make a stealth check.
So he still has French bracelet charges if you want to let him use those as well.
Oh, he's going to. But he just doesn't want to be a target of anything right now. It's not a coward. He's just like getting targeted. Whatever. Let's see. What was I doing? I was hiding. Stealth check.
Yeah, most of them know where he is.
Oh dear.
Question
Yeah,
is, do they care?
It's like, is he worth attacking?
That's more of a debate than that they don't know if he's there.
Grand Champion Ariman, it is now your turn.
All right. Nobody's called out the next biggest threat, so I know what I'm
That would be the
scared of.
Overlord.
So
Oh.
probably going to shoot at that infected.
Yeah. The Overlord and the Invested are the two remaining boss monsters on the field.
Yeah, and that's the one that can actually do much to me. But last time I shot one, it decided to fly at me. So we'll shoot the Overlord instead. But this time we are doing, if I remember right, I should be able to fairly hit this thing fairly well. So I'm going to turn on Sharpshooter. Because I still have my Potion of Heroism and all that good stuff going.
42 hits. Doing 111 damage.
Impressive.
Is Rylock is currently invulnerable, correct?
Correct.
The most damage besides psychic or bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call in some archers.
No bad idea, actually.
They're clustered enough that
When do something like this or this.
about like that, I think would be the best.
Alright.
What was the number that I need to roll for the number sacrificed?
D10.
Is that correct, Yannick?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're really efficient in their usage. They're only a D10, so it's very easy to use them.
Yeah, but it's like we've overused them a little.
They are literally like near one of the healthiest armies in the entire grouping still.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought we'd been using the crap out of them.
We have been, but we've only been using them to literally shoot archers, which are an incredibly effective way to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
They're efficient, man.
I think they're one of the. I think they're the only ones that are. No, the Draconian troops have also been unscathed pretty well. And the Pyramid Town groups, but those also are significantly weaker groups. But they're out of the high usage ones, they're the only ones below the 20%.
Yeah.
All right, and 6d10 for the damage.
Ooh, that's pretty nice, man.
The drone finally took damage.
Yeah.
Let's see, this was a higher calculation. I made it.
It should make it. It's only an 18, I think.
Also made it. Now the last one, the Overlord.
And I don't think like using
Failed it.
army resources are affected by it, but I am wearing the helm that adds to all my class ability saves, but I don't think it'll affect the army stuff.
No, it doesn't know.
I didn't think so, but it's always worth checking really late into the adventure.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Believe that was Arman's complete extra turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep, don't feel like taking fall damage again, so gonna stay on his tower.
Then it is the Boom student's turn. Boom student. He's gonna throw a grenade. Right here, attacking Ratipi, Linza, and Zenathril. With a fireball. Eat this!
I believe they are within 30 feet of.
No,
Yeah.
only.
Zenafro
Only
and
Zenathril.
Yeah.
Grand
Yeah.
Champion.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
not
but
in
he's
the
not-
thing.
Yeah, he's not in it.
Oh, okay. So Zenafro, you get a +3 to this save. Alright. It's a deck save?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If there's a +3, then he made it because of the thing.
Nice.
He will still, because he saw how these guys operate, he will still throw up a absorb elements.
Mm-hmm. Making it an 8 damage. And then a save for Linza, Tariq.
Yep, doing that right now. Dex.
Mm-hmm. Made it, so it takes half the damage. That is a 16 damage then.
But she has 120 temporary hit points, so yay.
Alright. And then it is the turn of the Lizardfolk Cleric.
Yes, your Grimlock. Oh, fuck you! he's like still angry at these guys, especially the clerics.
Let's see, where is Grimlock? Oh, there.
Grimlock's not too far away. If he wants to hit Grimlock, he can very reasonably hit
I'm,
Grimlock.
Is that within range? Yeah. He shouts back. He shouts back in a Roxy. No, fuck you! Get out of here! Go back home. Cast banishment on Grimlock.
Oh, okay. That charisma save?
Yes, a DC 15 charisma save.
Wait.
You are still under the effect of.
Intellect Fortress?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so I have advantage on this at least.
Yep, any int wisdom or charisma saves.
Uh-oh. Grimlock's gone off the map.
He's like, whoop, and he's gone. And then,
You son of a bitch! And he's like, where the fuck am I?
and it's a peaceful realm, eh?
Yeah,
and
he's like-
then this cleric, seeing the people on that side coming towards you that killed the Leviathan, is going to use its movement to run towards here. No wait, it's going to use its movement, a swimming speed to get over here.
Korok like just looks at him as like just about to run that direction to get him for just finishing Grimlock into a pocket dimension.
That is its turn. Then it is Riola's turn.
I forgot how unironically weak Grimlock is to charisma saves. Just gets fucking got.
Right. Iron Maiden's a pain.
It's in line of sight.
Yeah. Riola is gonna run up next to Gorok and stab the torturer.
Alright.
For it is the only enemy within range that won't hurt her back. Uh, so that's stab
That'll hit, doing 40 damage.
and stab.
Hits again for 31 damage.
Okay. Then bonus action. I'm scared that if I use RB resources to instant kill the Iron Maiden, its damage reflection will instant kill me.
I promise you that's not the case.
Okay. Then I will use some army resources to thin out some of these little guys, such as the Iron Maiden. The Sad Man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Zerg are slowly getting handled.
Yeah, one more good fireball or something in there should kill a good few of them.
Yeah. And you know what? The Iron Maiden, the Sad Man, the Living Bomb, and the Boom Student. Yeah. I would
That
kill the
entire
Cleric,
line,
but I feel like... Should I kill
That's
the
cheating.
Cleric?
I feel like
I feel like he's...
leaving Grimlock in a pocket realm for a bit is worth leaving the cleric alive.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like for his action of banishing you, he deserves a more personal destruction than random
just
people
through.
being thrown at him.
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like you're just punishing
Yeah.
him for actually doing his job.
yeah. I'll go with Sharon's. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 30 Asharans dead.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Alright.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Don't like just whittling down the torturer, but I feel like any more attacks on him is going to knock him below that 50% threshold where he does more damage.
To be fair, we should probably get a turn. Somebody should get a turn beforehand to probably kill him, most likely.
Yeah. I'll action surge and stab him some more.
Yeah. Martap's nearby. He can probably gut him.
Yeah.
That'll hit. That'll hit as well, doing 60 damage total.
Haha! Yoda, you beast. That is all she's got.
Alright, and then it is Rod Charger's turn.
Okay, Raw Charger. Raw Charger, what are you going to do? Gonna start moving in. And is going to what spell would be good here? Just a firebolt at the torturer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'll hit for 28 damage.
Yeah. And then the use of the friendship bracelet to give a mono tap a turn.
Woo!
Yeah.
Pretty valid usage.
Very valid uses. Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, I can get here, there, and still have movement.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I feel giving you an extra turn gives you an opportunity to kill this torturer for me, and also gets you closer to the fight when your actual turn comes in.
Yeah, that I was real far away.
Yeah.
And when my actual turn comes in, there's a certain lizard folk guy who's about to get his ass handed to him. But first, let us kill this torturer. Shall we?
Yeah.
Uh, First attack.
That'll hit.
Second attack.
That'll hit. And with that, you'll kill it.
Ooh, okay. That means I can give somebody my friendship base. On the long rest, the friendship base it reset, right?
Yeah.
All right. Did you use it?
Nope.
Cool. Then I got 5 charges. Do I want to give it to who do you guys think should get it?
Shemao.
All right, Shabao. I was gonna say Ariman, but yeah, Shabao, go for it.
Well, it's either one. It's either way. If you want to kill this thing, or if you want to like maybe air effect kill these guys, are the two options I was thinking in my head. Both are good options. And
It's Shabao or Ariman, whoever wants it.
well, Shemao also can just give Varman a turn if necessary, because it's also like one of those ones.
Yeah, that'll probably be the best option because all I'm gonna do is shoot and then call in some more archers.
Yep. All right, Shabao then.
Okay. I'm. Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna. Move up to here. Using my feline agility. And then I got the charges. So let's go with a level 7 fireball. Rollock's immune to fire right now, right?
Yeah, well, he's immune to fire always because he's a brass dragon.
Cool. So this won't count as friendly fire because
Something like this, or do you want it different?
yeah. Let's just get all the Zerg, or the Daves even.
Thieves. Fuck you, Dave!
Yeah. Boom.
I have good news for you. 2 of them are going to die regardless of the save.
Nice.
Yay.
Yay! Which makes the save that much harder for the other one.
Yes.
And another one also dies regardless of the save.
Nice.
Ha.
Now the rest.
I thought that drone was gonna live till the last one.
I hoped.
Yeah.
The little drone who could.
This rate might be the lizard folk cleric who's the last man standing.
Yeah. Grimlock is
I'm
in the
going to
shadow
make
realm.
sure he is not.
Grimlock is in the shadow realm currently.
Uh,
He's like screaming into the void, like, "This is unfair! I am Grimlock. Do not put me in timeout. This is really rude. Like, really rude. I am a very important person.
Do you know who I am? I'm
Goddamn
very.
Lizard Pope! You
I'm goddamn lizard pope, you little... Respect my authority!" It's... That's literally all he's screaming into the void as he's like sitting there in timeout.
He's like, my alpha smells of fine mahogany.
yeah.
I don't even know how ambitious I'll get yet.
Sure, I'll use one of my last 2 friendship bracelets. Araman, shoot one of these bastards.
He's just yelling out into nothing because nobody knows where he's at.
Yeah.
We just have trust that he's somewhere on the battlefield.
Yeah.
To not being there. So he had a bead on that cleric just running, just like the movie about the Russian sniper, just eyeballing that one, and then it's like, nah, Grimlock's good, and just turns it over towards the overlord. Unless you want me to pop.
No,
Pop
I
you
like
back
being
in.
I like being in the Shadow Realm. It's funnier.
Okay, because it would have disadvantage on its save because of my thing. So
No, I'm
Let's
all
do
right,
it.
honestly.
well, I'm going to, just because I want to see what weakens first, I'm going to call in some of Noreen's archers first because we may get lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can basically hit everybody there. I think 'cause it's 30-foot.
Yeah, I'm just doing the same, similar to the same I was earlier with.
So this
You
basically.
not get any allies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm pretty well identical to earlier.
This is
Poor
why I like
archers,
using-
they are a victim of being so damn good at their job.
Two of them died.
And I typically roll low, and I think that's just because of the companionship I have with Noreen and them.
Yeah.
Using the strategery there. All right, and 60-10.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. That's real nice. Nothing below a 3.
They're not D6s. I can roll. If they're D6s, I roll like crap.
I'll say, I think the Amazon subclass for Ranger is like one of my favorite subclasses.
All the classes I've played out of that particular book, I love the rogue. The rogue is my favorite. Had I went pure rogue, it would have been even more terrifying.
Mm.
The only
The
one
marshals
that
are better than the casters
yeah,
out
I
of that
think,
book.
I think, for example, the wizard one is like super confusing and really bad.
Hmm.
In that book.
The bard.
Yeah.
The bard is really weird too, but I like it.
The bard one is super overpowered. They didn't really think it through with that one. Because it's really
Yeah.
easy to get those max 60 epic poems.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
Like, I played it once, and then I just basically said to the DM, when we were figuring out how quickly it went, can we just say that after every session I play, I finish one epic poem? Because then we have, because if we have 60 sessions, then yes, I'll reach that maximum. But that is still a lot slower than doing it the way you're supposed to.
Mm. Yeah.
I think they did it that way to make sure that people would get to actually use that ability. But
You don't even know what we're talking about, man.
the ability for the bard on the
Yeah, but you don't know what it is. Alright, that were the arrows, so there's only a Sorrow Swarm, an Overlord, and an Invested left.
Yep, just looking in here at colorations on things. They can get to the Overlord pretty quick, but how quickly does it go again? It goes before the Sorrow Sworn. So yeah, might as well shoot at the Overlord.
Actually, we can't really get to the Overlord because it's 20 feet in the air. That was the problem last time too.
Yeah. Are you shooting it with a gun?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just mentioning it.
a gun.
Which one did you
I mean,
target? I
they
forgot. I didn't hear it, Arma.
Overlord.
Overlord.
The Overlord.
Let's see how much
Pop.
damage that'll hit.
Pop
How
that.
do I
Whoa!
do this?
Nice.
It just routine shoots it, and by the time it's fall to the ground, he's already got the pinpoint on the Sorrow Sworn, just waiting on somebody else to yell at him.
Mhm.
I think this is the
Funny.
first time he went into like that routine motion of just fire, reload, fire, reload. He finally fell into a rhythm.
Hmm.
We're still in round 1. We have speed blitz these guys.
Yeah.
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 But it's their own fault because we were terrified of them. Some of these
Yeah.
things would murder us.
Yeah.
Or at least
That
cause
was,
decent damage.
then it is the infested's turn.
Yeah, I'm just saying for the Overlord, I honestly imagine just popping like a balloon going like, or they just go to whoosh into the air.
So the infested is fast enough to reach everyone in the party. But then the question is who she's going to target. The only one excluded is a Monotep because she knows about his glaive ability.
Which glaive ability?
The one that you hit when you get include close.
Oh, Sentinel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So let's see.
I do not like the fact that you know that much about me without having ever met me.
Hive mind.
Believe they.
I know. And Hive has to go.
All the Daves are connected.
This is the last Dave we know of at the moment in this area.
I rolled for Linza.
Nope, that's not good.
Yeah, nope.
It just kind of makes sense.
Yeah, probably the weakest person.
Mm-hmm. Well, she does have 120. Alright,
Temp.
somewhat a lot of
Temporary hit
temporary
points.
So here, first attack. That'll hit for 44 damage. Second attack. That'll hit for 39 damage. Third attack, that'll hit for 37 damage. And fourth attack for 46 damage. So I'm pretty confident that your temporary hit points are now completely gone. I'll give you some time to math.
Yeah, I have to math and I have no pen. Or paper. Can somebody math for me? Like I said, they're painting around here, so everything is put up.
Let's see. Before 39. 37. Oh, it'd be 46 off of her actual hit points because the first 3 come to 120 exactly.
Yeah, but he already took more than that. He already took damage.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I'll do it. Let me see.
So it's 166 total. How many temporary hit points you got?
104 he has.
Yes, I've been good about making sure that I've taken off the points.
Okay. So that's 62 damage to your actual hit points.
Then she is down because she only has 51 hit points.
Damn.
She's not dead. She's down. And the infested has out of attacks.
No. You see there 6 times. Not that I'm going to attack her specifically, but... Let's see. She has more than enough speed to still reach everyone in that corner. Also looking at Ahriman. So the next target, 1 is Harash, 2 is Ahriman, 3 is Sinafrol, 4 is Ratipi. Goes for Ahriman. I saw what you did to my sister in the utter battle. So a 27 to hit on Ahriman.
Would hit, but I will pop a metal of the horizon back.
Alright.
So if you swing down, I turn, I turtle shell up.
And then her last attack for this round. A 35 to hit.
That one will hit.
For 32 damage.
And this is why I don't like women.
You don't like women?
Ahriman stops in the other pot. Then it is Ratipi's turn.
I thought it was TP. I wasn't sure if it was Tippy or TP, but
TP.
yep, he's a tit.
Don't worry, lady. I will save you. He casts Heal on Linza. That is his turn, so she
Yay!
will be healed for, top of my head,
Heal is 70, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah, 70 hit points. That is the end of Ratipi's turn. And then the end of her turn, the infested will take a legendary action to do another attack on Ahriman. But that's a natural one. Linza's turn.
Choosing
First thing she does is a bonus action. Ahriman, take care of this bitch. Ow.
So Ahriman item interaction to whip out the chakram. And will bonus action steady aim, so I have advantage, and attack with a booming blade, all that good stuff. I just have to unselect the thing. What's it called
I'll
again?
finish her. I'll finish her
yeah,
turn after you finish yours.
Yeah, I have to unselect sharpshooter. That's what I was looking for. A 47 to hit.
That'll hit. Doing 97 damage. That was Armon's turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, now we'll return to Linza's turn.
All right. It's Linda's turn. So, how high? How high up is she?
About 40 feet.
Oh, dude, that's nothing. Longbow can do 150 feet before it goes into whatever it is. Why is that not working? Oh, her sheet's over here. She is going to try to shoot this thing. Longbow.
A 26 misses her.
She gets another shot.
34 hits for 20 damage.
All right. She's gonna back up some. Actually, she didn't move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
She can't
All
move
right.
that much. She used half her movement to stand up.
Oh,
She used all her
then
movement to get into the firing position.
yep. Then never mind.
And then at the end of her turn, the infested is going to take another legendary action to attack Ahriman. 43 to hit for 41 damage.
Yep.
Alright. And then it is Amonotep's turn.
So, I'm gonna. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do this like a movie scene. What you see is Amonotep start running towards this guy over here, and all he's doing is screaming, and then he makes a running long jump for about 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. And
Don't
comes
mind
down on this
me.
guy.
I am just a normal lizard folk taking a bath and
Give
relaxing, cooling my scales.
give
Also,
me back
I
my
have
Grimlock!
my throat pouch is dirty, so I'm cleaning it right now. Need to cleanse the coat pouch.
Cleanse this! As he comes down on top of him with the top bat Rudia.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. Doing 22, 42 damage.
Yeah, roll against that for keeping your concentration.
He could have made it if he had advantage, but yep, Grimlock is back.
And again,
Come
And I'll
back
tell you another red rat. I'm going to marry. Oh wait, I'm back. Hello.
hello.
51,
Hello.
63 down.
And then it's like, hey Grimlock, you missed some stuff. Why don't you get back in the fight? And friendship bracelet for you.
I don't think you need to get like. I'm just put it this way. We don't really need to do that. Like we've got other fights to go, and like there's 2 things on the field.
Okay, never mind then. I won't have friendship
No,
bracelet.
like
for you.
disrespect. Like I get what you're trying to do, but it's like there's literally 2 things left. It's like it just feels a wee bit wasteful.
3
But
things.
well, 3 things, but most of those things are
Oh,
like nearly dead.
okay. So then I will just beat him to death with the blunt end of my. If he's not already dead.
Yeah, that'll kill him.
I killed him for you, Grimlock. I killed him for you, Grimlock.
Thank you.
Although he was really weird. He was trying to take a bath and it was strange.
Lizard
Something
folk
about
aren't the
smoke
best
houses.
at deception, you know, like they're just not great at it. It's not our strong suit.
Said he was
I've
cleaning his throat pouch whilst rubbing his leg.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not what
And-
the throat pouch is.
And it is. Wait, first, last legendary action. Another attack on Aramon. 39 to hit for 44 damage.
Yep.
And then it is
I
Nostral's turn.
Shit, boss! And Zanathril. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. We'll get over where he can kind of see a little better, and we'll cast Blight on the chick.
Alright, Constitution save incoming. Made it with a 36. Do it as you do. 37 becomes 18 damage.
And she's out of legendaries. Aramon's going soon, so we'll just scurry back down, and we'll end his turn.
Alright, and then it is the Sorrow Sworn's turn.
I'm so close to wiping this board in one round.
Yeah, but like you said, we didn't want to waste any more
Yeah.
resources.
It it can attack with its one ability. It can attack everyone on the map. So the question is who? Roll a d20, and then I'll go with the clock. Grimlock is number 1. Number 6, so that is Grimlock, Riola, Gorok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a mono tip.
Of course.
Let's see if it'll hit. A 30 will hit, doing 13 damage on a mono tip, as he is now grappled and restrained by a very long arm.
Not bad.
The
Literally,
long arm of the unlawful.
Basically, he grabs you like this. If you see the green thing.
Who does he think he is? Plastic Man?
And now for his second ability.
Instant death.
Empathize with me. Empathize. Have to make an intelligence saving throw of DC 20 or take 47 psychic damage.
Damn, our one weakness.
Yeah.
Look how horrible my life is.
Oh,
My
specifically just
older
most of us.
sisters used to
If
put
it was actual
makeup on
empathy, it was-
me. I only had older sisters. They were all older than me, and they changed me into their own baby born doll.
This really should be wisdom because empathy. Because he did so good at this. Intelligence, you said, right?
Yep.
It's such a horrible thing, and when I asked my mom to make them stop, she said, no, you should be nice to your sisters. Yeah, no, you failed it. You start crying, reflecting to your own memories of your youth. You take 47 psychic damage.
Damn.
Temporary, sure.
Alright, now it is the end of the round, and now you're going to discover what Shamatra does to your army.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should have cleared the freaking round.
Well, even we probably have to. I don't know. It's fine. Like,
It's fine if I roll a 12. She
Okay.
is going to randomly attack one of the armies, and she is going to do 20% of their total health in damage to them.
Oh, we should have cleared it.
But she, with that ability, she only kills the men in those armies. So the only one that's excluded are the Amazons. 'Cause
Fucking
no men.
Amazons for the win again.
big
Yeah.
old woman.
So let's see the 12 to see which army is going to get targeted by her. Number 10. Let's see who that is.
No.
Doesn't mean
Number
it's
10
super
is
small
the
army.
The
Crusaders.
Good Crusaders.
Yeah.
And that's 20%, so that means that 200 male Crusaders that
Was it
were
20%
here
of their original total or 20% of their current total?
of their original total.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
That's actually a good thing to
Yeah.
hit one of the other armies and not one or two, because those would have been a lot more
Yeah, it's
casualties.
like basically if it's
Yeah.
Ashara's army, she kills 2,000 people.
yeah. But I mean, most of the armies are composed of male and females.
Mm-hmm.
That's still 20% of whatever it is, which is just what?
Yeah.
Like I said, the only ones that are excluded are the Amazons because that's only women.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right,
Okay.
then it's Aramon's turn.
I'm just mathing to see what my roll would be with the clockwork amulet. If I remember right, I used one on the one previously when it was down to just her, or it had a couple around her and I was fine, but just doing the math. Okay, I'm going to pop a use one of my clockwork amulets. My minimum roll, my roll becomes a 37.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's why I was just relying on that. And my bonus action, of course, would have been for the steady aim to guarantee my sneak attack.
How do you want to do this?
Say hi to your. I just think towards her because I know she can detect thoughts within a certain ranges. Say hi to your sister as I boot her off the. Just slit like one of the wings so that she can fly, but just enough to still
Crash.
fall, and boot her off. I'm getting too old for this shit.
I'm reminded of that scene from the good Judge Dredd, where the bad lady gets kicked off the thing with the drug in her and
Yeah.
falls slowly forever.
Both Judge Dredd movies are good. One is just so bad that it's good, and the other one
Okay,
is really
we'll give
good.
you that. Yeah, the other one is incredible. Carl, but it's great in that.
Alright, that was Arimon's turn, then it's Ralok's turn. He turns back into a fleshy dragon. Reese?
I'll try. Yes, my brain. He can't actually move. I don't think 'cause it's still kind of a turn. Because like it's still the first turn, but he'll just use a firebolt against that Sworn.
That'll hit. And that'll
Yeah.
kill him.
Noise.
Yeah.
And that's everybody?
Yes, as far as I can see.
Yeah. I think so. I was just making sure because I probably remember just like, is it everybody?
Did you kill the Sorrow Sworn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm quickly going to edit the army resource so that it is accurate again.
Okay, so I do have a question. So I had 70 temporary hit points, but it also says I have 208 regular hit points. Was that a mistake or something last week, or?
No, your temporary. I didn't look at your sheet, so I used the red zone for your temporary hit points. Your temporary hit points are gone.
Ooh. So let me get rid of the rest of them.
Good Crusaders. And the Conquest Paladin. Multiple forces have lost more than half of their troops.
I thought you only targeted one force, though.
No, I said multiple armies or sources have lost more than half of their troops.
Oh, yeah. We were doing pretty good up until.
Yeah, a long rest takes a lot of soldiers.
Yeah, it does. It was worth it though.
It was going to happen at least once in the fight.
Yeah. To be fair, we held that quite well, considering.
Yes.
Alright, I've done all the administration.
Nice.
to enter the castle or the palace.
Yeah.
As you go for, you can see that Shamatra.
Cut off.
I know. So Shamatra is currently fighting all three in this normal form that you've always seen.
Yeah.
But they are overwhelming her and she's losing. Very clearly.
Yeah.
Seems quite angry after seeing that you guys have reached the palace. And says, fine. Then we'll do real battle. And she throws her stick away, becomes bigger, gains an armor, and takes a new weapon, a hammer.
Ooh.
So this is now her form.
Oh,
That's
dear.
cool. Nice. Like, not nice, but cool. I mean, because that's actually pretty cool art, not gonna lie.
As the fight continues onwards. And now it looks a lot more equal than it was before.
Yeah, to be fair, she was finding at some point, like, so I was expecting one of the gods to do that at some point, because, like, there's no way they're just gonna let themselves, not, if they're gonna die, they're gonna at least go out swinging.
Yeah.
Before we get to the next area, though, I will, real quick, just give Warlock a couple of potions out of my bag. So we can just drink those real quick before we go.
Does he have any 10 hit points left, or is he spent?
He spent his 10 points.
A quick little route there. I think only him and I would end up getting them, but we're going to each get 24 10 hit points.
Okay, I'll give him that. I'm just going to give him to heal.
A quick booster of how bad it sucks to get old.
Yeah. Oh, how much is that? 20? It's plus
Charger's gonna use. Plus, you're doing that. Raw Charger's gonna use their ring of spell stuff to get at least 1/3 level slot back.
Actually, I need to take a 2-minute break. I will be right back.
Sure thing. I will reveal the next map to everyone yet. As you enter into the courtyard or into the halls of the palace, so you see a large amount of people in there, all looking like magic users types. At the end of that large hall, this is the place where Amonotep died for the first time in the party when you were at the Pharaoh's party, when he lost that duel. And at the end of the hall, so I finally get to have my vengeance on you.
Can you bring us to that map? Sorry, we're just still on the other map. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's rock.
Finally, truly meet. But you have thwarted my plans for the last time.
You fucking suck.
No, I was supposed to be the god of all magics. You took that away. Then I had armies of followers and you killed them all.
Before he starts to monologue, there's already an invisible old man. Just shut up, kid.
I go to raw TP.
I am easily 10 times your age.
I look to raw TP and I'm like, see, brother, this is how not to be a god. Yes.
Don't act like an entitled shit.
Exactly.
Entitled? I am the only son of Shamatera. For women make magic.
Interesting.
Suddenly you hear Amonhotep just start laughing.
Wait,
Laughing. Huh?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. That's right.
He just starts laughing. Like, it's a hysterical, insane, crazed, maniacal laugh. It's like, do you think that being the only son is special? Do you think? What kind of insane asshole are you?
I am the greatest of her children.
From what I know
Okay.
of your mother, but I feel she may feel differently.
It's all
but
a
like-
test. It's all a test.
You might be good at magic, but can you do this? And I'm going to use alter self and turn myself into a woman.
But you're.
Can you do
But
this?
are you a? But you're a lizard folk human, right? Or a
Yeah,
lizard
so
folk
I,
woman?
for the most part, the outside doesn't change much.
He
It's
just
just,
looks
it's
like-
just.
I don't see any difference.
Well, you'll see a difference now, honey. That's the voice.
You see him
from
thinking for a
Lady
moment.
Lizard Folk.
Your mother's really gonna hate the fact that you can't tell the difference between a male and a female.
Not good look.
You're
It's
not
a good
gonna
look.
tell her.
Not a good look, buddy.
Oh, buddy. You're not gonna tell her.
You're gonna
I'll just
die.
make
You and
sure
what
that
army
you
are gonna
guys won't
stop
tell her.
I just
When
imagine
you guys
it.
are gone, I can wait approximately another. Pulls out the calculator. 4 years, and I can ascend to godhood again. And Mama will need me because all the other of the banished one and negatives are dead. She will have pure magic on her side. I will be the perfect tool.
Well, there's just one problem with that. Even if you manage to kill us, you have to fight all of our sisters who will come to get you.
I
Yeah.
do. Sorry, go ahead.
All of them. All hundreds of them.
I look to all these arcane students and wardens and diviners, and I'm like, is this really the guy you want to be following?
I'm
It's
just
kind of
saying.
sad.
Not
Go
great.
ahead and
Yeah.
Not a
make
great
a
look.
persuasion check, Monkey.
I will help you with this.
Persuasion. Yeah.
Try also help.
What do I have anything to add?
Because this is hilarious.
Oh,
I'm also gonna try to assist with this, so that's okay, DM.
Sure thing.
18's not great.
I like for the end to offer up my little bit.
Ooh, I feel actually I get just one lower than I need to.
So it's now a 17.
Whoopsie poopsie. But there's a plus 10.
That's
Yeah.
27 now.
And then at the end,
That is
Oh.
a 56 now.
We are so persuasive.
it's good to currently be operating with a proficiency bonus
Monkey,
of
I'm gonna
7.
choose. I'm gonna let you choose. Do you want to convince the arcane students, the diviners, or the arcane wardens?
Who are the most annoying? I can't really remember.
The Dolphins didn't really get too much off. I think like they're all pretty equally not that like annoying in some ways. I feel like the diviners are maybe the most annoying, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think that the diviners were the full casters. Like, they were the best casters.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the diviners because I feel like they're the most magically smart, so they could probably like realize they can do pretty awesome magic without this guy.
Boss, they
Yeah.
kind of make a lot of sense. We should get away from here. No, we need to kill them! We need to destroy them! Boss, chill out, man. Calm. And he goes on a tirade, and then, as he doesn't really notice that they look upset, each of the diviners casts teleport to get away from here.
Cool.
Yay.
And a bunch of the students start looking around like they wish they could, but they don't have that spell yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then after his tirade, he's like, "Hey, where did they go? Fucking."
I'm sorry, honey, but they left.
It's time for you to leave life. Roll initiative.
That line was kind of lame. Do better.
I feel like this guy was set up to be such like a monumental threat, and now we just troll on him every time he shows up.
Yeah, I think he was built to be the anti-me, and it's just like, why? No. Now, back to where I was. Right, so remember the if you want it, there's a +5 for you. Oops.
Yes.
Where is everybody? I know I rolled for my character. Oh, there's a lot of people on the map.
Right. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thing keeps on moving. Arash needs to be at 21. There we go. And Lindsay needs to be at 20.
I'm gonna use 6 hit points to push myself initiative above Rock Harness.
Mhm.
I do like this command ring, actually. I thought originally I was like, I don't know, you'd hit points, but the changing our initiative is actually really nice.
It helped a lot that you got a lot more hit points.
Yeah, it makes it more justifiable now.
Question. Do you see Lindsay on your sheet, Mr. DM? Because I know I rolled a 15 for her.
She's not there, I don't think.
I don't see her either.
Because I can see the 15 for initiative I rolled for, though. So I'm going to roll it
I
again.
think you accidentally deleted her because I don't see her on the map either.
I didn't delete her. But yeah, she's not there. Shit.
It might have been one of
That's
those where you
Why
kind
you
of
didn't
did.
see her on?
Yeah, it's probably because when you try to edit her, you try to delete the numbers, and then somebody edited it, so it shifted back to selecting her, and then you press delete. That's what happens when you try to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
Probably. All right. Can I put it back on the...
Go ahead
Yeah,
and
bring
put
her
her
on.
back on the map.
Yeah, too much going on at one time. There she is. All right, let me roll initiative again, but I already know what her initiative is.
I rolled another 15.
He was meant to be at 20. All right, before I do anything, I don't see her on the. Okay, yeah, I see her now. I see her. She's at the bottom. There we go. And where in this area can we move our characters?
Anything
Okay,
below
cool.
the green line is good.
I'm gonna move back here. Is it behind the door? Like I'm assuming this door would be open, so
Mhm.
should move to the back of the map.
Actually, you're right.
There you go here. Because these guys probably got fireballs.
Probably.
Oh crap! Yeah, I'm glad I asked about that. They probably do. I'm gonna say where I am because I'm the frontliner, but people might not want to be right next to me.
Real has to be. I've already put in their initiative bonus for being next to you.
Yeah.
uh,
Well, yeah, Armand, you are first.
Alrighty.
The initiative needs to be reshuffled a wee bit still.
I should have asked why, while everybody was talking and stuff, to see if these guys looked like they were prepping spells or anything, but I didn't think to do it. So we're at least going to hope to get a bunch of them where if they have to concentrate, they're going to have disadvantage. So I'm going to move over here, and we're going to try for the biggest bounce shot I have ever done.
Oh, damn.
So the total is 29 here. So the way I mathed it out, yes, that's the terminology I'm using. Without rolling my bless, my minimum would be 37 plus a D4. So depending on the AC of the top guys, the arcane students,
Mhm.
some of them could eventually stop it. But I'm going to go ahead. Nah, I'll have advantage. I'll go ahead and roll. But it's going to be in the order that you saw me do there. So it'll be the arcane wardens around here, then into the students, then into the top row of students. So
Well, if you're gonna end this fight, end it epic.
So 45 to the first one, who will get my sneak attack and everything.
That'll hit.
All right, and then you'll just have to math through the bunch of them to see how many I can get.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage first, and then I'll do the math.
All right, well, I'm just unselecting the sneak attack and the familiar that will go to the first guy.
Mhm.
So everybody will take 77.
Alright.
I told you I can't roll d6s.
You really can't. Jesus Christicles.
yeah.
I've never seen such a bad sneak attack.
That's me playing 40k.
Eh.
That's why I played Dark Eldar.
A minimum sneak.
Almost for a level 11 rogue.
Yeah.
I almost rolled more damage. Actually, I did on my regular slashing damage.
So, you only don't hit the last one, because that one can cast shield, and then the difference blocks it.
But we do have. Oh, do I want to? I could use some real wizards to counterspell that.
Yes, you can.
Sure, why not? Because I think they'd support this idea. I'm gonna do it. Actually, it'll be from Xanathral will use his reaction because my reactions are a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Other than the canceling a crit, but he can't really see anybody from there anyway, except for those guys. So he will go, French, have some compassion. And it's just funny, so I'll roll that d20.
14. Yeah, you got them all, so...
I'm pretty sure that last bounce won't get Raw Arcana, but it'll go towards him.
Yeah, that'll be a miss on round, kinda. Let's see.
Just a buzz saw going through the air.
Be happy that they're not Rapano followers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just so they can be thinking, my bonus action will be for once to do something that's not roguey, and I will use my first use of the friendship bracelet to give Shy Mal a turn.
Oh. Okay.
I figured you are the one that's wiser of like just nuking the right ones if you get a chance. So
Yeah. Oh, who to nuke? Who to nuke?
when it bounces back to me, my only thing will be to item interaction, switch weapons to the rifle in case people start yelling at me to shoot Raw Arcana.
Hmm. Ah. Okay. Do I want to use my 8th level spell to try and whack them all with a sunburst?
Funny if that was my same idea. It was gonna be the sunburst room.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll probably just sunburst the room. Like, I'd like to keep my 8th level spell slot for later because I feel like it'd be needed. But also, this is like a perfect spread of people to sunburst.
I will be real
I
honest. Go ahead.
I could have bounce shotted other things, but this was just perfect.
Yeah.
No, it was beautiful. It was a thing of beauty. I was just gonna say, I'm gonna be honest. This is also perfect for the freaking Amazons. Just
Yeah.
picking off these idiots.
Yeah. Yeah. So being able to hit the entire room should be an easy enough job with sunburst.
Oh, yeah.
Let the sun shine.
Boom. Yeah.
And you might want to use that
Yeah.
Mind Crystal and Trouble spell this.
Yeah.
Okay, for all the arcane students with that damage, regardless of the saving throw, they'll die.
Nice.
Real quick before you remove the closest one to... Nope, Xanathar used his reaction. Never mind, the time he can give himself more hit points.
I'll delete all, like all the arcane students just turn into dust.
Yeah.
Then one Arcana Warden also turns into dust. The rest I have to roll the saving throw for.
So my actual tactic of why I did that huge thing is my disadvantage on concentration checks is if I attack the target.
Mhm.
So in
Yeah.
theory, everybody in the room would have disadvantage on their concentration checks because even though I didn't hit Raw Arcana, actually I think he can see me. So he wouldn't get it. But if they can't see me and I attack them, they have disadvantage. That was my whole idea.
The only thing that comes to mind is like might as well be walking on the sun. You just nuke these people.
The only way the Arcane Wardens can survive it is they roll a double natural 20. Well, Arcana
So-
failed it, but he's going to use a legendary to make it.
So Raw Arcana, once again, you and what army are going to stop us? I look at around this room full
He
of
looks
dust.
like left to right and all the dust in the room.
I also
Fuck!
like, yeah, I also imagine like the sunburst is very much like the way like the nuclear explosion after image thing, where like it just has these these silhouettes of people all along the floor. That's what's basically in this room as well, besides the dust.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to do something that I never do. I'm going to offer you the chance to surrender, just so that we can
Bullshit,
get this
you
over
do that
with.
all the time!
No, it's the other guys who do that, not me.
Hell no, you do that all the time!
Yeah.
Do I?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, then sure, I
Lives
do
and
it all the
nods,
time.
just
But
like, yeah, you do that all the time. Don't worry,
Yeah,
it's
you
what I
do.
like about you.
cool. Yeah, chance to surrender, or you can die horribly.
What to use my bonus action on? Hmm.
You see him think for a moment and is like, I have fought! This is the third war I fought with you guys! It's either do or bust now!
And fair enough.
It's do or die.
Yeah. I feel like the only thing that really makes sense is to use a bonus action to use a wizard spell. But I don't know what wizard spell to use. There's so many. There's so many.
Drop a silence on him.
That would
That
be
would
good.
be funny. That would be funny. Yeah, I use the wizard spell to drop a silence on him.
Because he can't resist that. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Alright.
So 1d20. How many die?
You want to bring that
17
forward.
die. Yeah, he's either gonna have to get closer to us, or yeah, just move over.
You might want to bring that forward one.
Mm,
Or down, whatever
There
you
we
want to call
there we go. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people died trying to get that silence off.
Mm-hmm. And then it is Grimlock's turn.
We'll finish the movement real quick, but then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting to a decent shooting position.
Can't believe we nuked the room so quick. Just
That's kind of why I chose you to go next. But I'm in position now.
yeah.
I mean, I would say it was a waste of resources, but it wasn't. It was a thing of beauty.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's my turn now.
Yes.
Okay, so Gonna turn into the wagon. Whoosh.
Somebody needs to just pin him
Swish.
down.
I go over
Mhm.
here and I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Alright.
So let me just check what this actually would be for me, because I'll need to use a custom rollers thing just for this. So it's D.
Well, you have to beat a 9.
Okay. 20 plus 10. Oh, well, 19 then.
You got him?
I grab him. Yeah, I guess all I can do, because I use the bonus action thing and whooped over to him. It's just like, I can't really say anything to him. I can say it in his head, though, because I do have second, but it's like, aha, I got you now.
And then it is Ra Arcana's turn. And then you see a smile on his face.
Don't do that.
You want to see a cool trick? And you can hear him
He
talk through-
doesn't say that.
No, you can hear him
Oh.
talk through the silence.
Fuck.
Damn. That is a cool trick.
Mhm.
That is actually is a
Look,
cool
and it
trick.
actually works. With his hand, or with his foot, he kicks onto a pot that is on the side. It falls, and you don't hear it fall. So the silence is working. He is ignoring the silence.
That's fair.
And he
Okay.
will. Let's see.
Hello, Silence, my old
First.
friend.
He says, let's see how shocking this is. And he puts his hand on the brass dragon and casts a shocking grasp.
Sure.
I think a 22 misses or hits, I don't know.
It misses with my increased AC, I believe, actually, because of my shield. Yeah, it misses.
Alright. And then, let's see, what is the best spell for this case? Oh yeah, that's the best spell. Yep, nice cube.
And he can hear us through the silence too, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a cool trick.
If I was to use, this is why I moved within 60 feet of him. If I was to use wizards for a counterspell, what is their intelligence bonus?
Plus 3.
Okay.
Hypnotic pattern. On the entire group in the green.
I will. I'm sorry I keep using the wizards, guys, but I at least know wizards really well. I'm going to attempt it from Ahriman, a counterspell.
They'll succeed regardless. You just have to roll the deaths. Because it's a level 3 spell that they're blocking.
Yeah, that was the idea behind it. I thought he was going to like chain lightning or something, so I asked originally.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
we need to
hypnotic
quit using
pattern.
wizards.
18 wizards die from this.
But that is why I moved within 60 feet.
This is probably the fight they're most useful in.
Mhm.
But-
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
sacrificing wizards to counterspell all his tricks. Or
Yeah.
attempt to counterspell his tricks. Then it is
Yeah.
Rash's turn.
Rosh is like, the one time it'd be great to be Order of Devotion and immune to charms.
Mm.
And he's gonna get a little closer. It's like, hey, any melee types want to be right next to him right now? And he will
Yeah.
use the bonus action to do the charm thing to let all the melee types who want to be right next to him be right next to him.
Hey. Yeah.
Please move your character.
Actually, I'm gonna be A little back. I don't need to be right next to him.
Same. How far off the floor is he?
Let me count. He's 20 feet off of the floor.
Okay.
In which case, maybe I do need to be right next to him.
That's all the people Gorak say.
Alright, is that Arash's turn?
Rosh is going to. Yeah, that's going to be his turn. He's going to back up some.
Alright.
Go out this door.
Then Ra Arcana is going to use a legendary action to cast a spell.
No?
The Sentinel doesn't work with spells.
Well,
That's Mage Slayer.
need to get that.
It's a little bit less than he wants to, but he's going to chain lightning everyone near him. So, Tip, Grimlock, and Riola all can make a dex save, DC 24.
All right.
How close do I need to be to Amon to get his bonus?
10 feet, so Riola has it. Grimlock does not.
Yeah, but Grimlock's fine. Like, he's got to take the damage. It's not too much, actually.
Need to check
Plus, it's
something.
not his hit points.
Yeah. Okay.
You get a +5 if you're within 10 feet. So Riola is a +5.
Riola's fine. All in the shield.
Sorry, I need to roll this check.
I now imagine Riola's new title, Captain Meow.
Captain Meow.
Yes.
Yes. If only she had a boomerang shield, then she really would be
Monotep
Captain
failed
America.
it. Yeah. Monotep failed it, so he takes 37 damage.
No, he doesn't. He takes a half of 37.
Alright, that's 18. And it is Shamau's turn.
Mao's turn. Okay. Let's start
Okay.
getting closer.
So he's supposed to remove it.
And then, let's see.
For him. Tomorrow. There's tomorrow.
I
Okay.
can hear the background.
Here. What spell would be best in this moment? I feel like he's going to be counterspelling me. And I don't like that. So I don't really want to go all in with some heavy spell use. So I'm just going to do... I mean, silence has little point, so no real point holding on to that.
The worst thing is, it's like, it's not affecting you guys more than him.
Yeah. So
Do we
I
get the guys to drop concentration on that, or is it like a thing that they'll just keep doing?
They can drop concentration on it, the wizards.
Yeah, I was curious.
Yeah. I'm
I will
going
say that
to...
someone has to use their bonus action to order them to stop.
Fair.
Okay. I think maybe a flaming sphere might be good.
Mm,
No.
we're still
Just scorching ray.
Yeah, so we can't hit each other because of the bracelets. It's like an awkward one.
Yeah. I'll Scorching Ray at 4th level at the guy. Yeah. So that's 5 shots.
Shots.
1,
Good one.
2,
Good one.
3,
Good kitty.
4,
You're
5.
awesome. Well, that was a duper. Sadly, they don't do anything against me.
I had a feeling. Okay.
I'm a master of magic, and you think you can beat me with magic?
Okay. Bout of Raw King. Everyone next to him get an attack with advantage.
Go for it.
He just hears everybody yell, "I cast gun."
Gun, prepare to meet God. Shall we?
Wait, no, I can't use the belt. You're in silence. You can't hear it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ignore
Well
that.
done, man.
I'd be able to get a shot off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to drop the silence. Yeah. That's my turn.
Then Arcana is going to use another legendary action. He's going to look around, and he's going to target the dragon on top of him.
Yeah.
Dodge this, bozo!
Is that an attack?
That's a
No.
disintegrate.
Oh, I can't. Still.
I feel like I got a +3 to that as well, but it doesn't matter in this case. But I actually realized I do have proficiency in this form, or proficiency in general. But Grimlock was like, I really respect it, my man, but you realize this. You should know, magically speaking, you're doing nothing to me as well.
Just whittle away.
You can whittle me all you like, but I'm going to whittle you. Boo-roo.
Who says I don't really like to get whittled with?
Oh, damn. We weren't enemies. We could be good friends. I'm sorry about this.
You guys ruined my plans way too many times to have any form of compromise here. Linza's turn.
Really wish the silence worked on this guy. His comebacks are
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, he really doesn't have the villain monologue down.
Yeah.
He has a high intellect, not a high charisma.
Yeah,
Nothing
Doesn't
Lindsay
have
does, magically speaking, is going to.
affect him probably, or at least going to be very
Yeah.
difficult to affect him.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she's just going to try to shoot him and see if that works. That is not Lindsay's sheet. That is my sheet. I was wondering why I didn't have a longbow on it.
A 22 misses him.
Yep, and I will try again.
22 misses him again.
Dude misses him.
Are
And
you quite new at this, huh?
she just
I know
smiles
you
at him
needed-
and then
I know you needed your guide to protect your your settlement.
hey Rayola, here's some inspiration. Beat him to death.
Alright, Riola has an
I give-
inspiration.
What's the die on that?
At this level, this is a D10, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I think it's a D8 for Linza's level.
Okay, D8 then.
Cool.
Then Ra Arcana is going to use a legendary action to cast another spell. You want to see dragon transformations? Real dragon transformations?
Counterspell.
Alright, go ahead and sacrifice, go ahead and roll a d20 plus 3. And roll a d20 to see how many wizards die. It is a level 9 spell that he was casting.
Yeah, I'm glad I counterspelled it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, tried to counterspell it. A d20 plus 3, you say?
Mhm.
Advanced roller. Plus 3. Please roll high.
Nope.
Huh?
3
Nope.
or 6. That is a failure. The level 9 spell goes through, and now another d20.
Yep.
Hmm.
Coming your way.
8
At least I'm
wizards
rolling
die.
low. 8?
No.
That 9? That's 7?
Oh, sorry, yeah, my bad. Change number here. Yeah. And now Ra Arcana becomes bigger and bigger.
In biggin. That would have been clutch if that had actually worked.
Me.
Mhm.
I have this inspiration on my sheet. I wanted to use it, but I don't think it would have worked on the.
Roll
Mm.
20 is not cooperating.
No, it's not.
When does it ever?
Lots of times.
Mm.
True polymorph to turn into an ancient brass dragon, breaking the ground.
Yeah.
And that is then the end of his legendary action. Amonotep,
I
it is your
just
turn.
realized- Sorry to interrupt. I just realized Xenothril is not on the. I had rolled, but maybe I didn't click the right thing. Xenothril wasn't on the turn order. If we just want to put him at the very bottom, that's fine.
Nothing.
He
I have.
knows it. 'Cause I was planning out his dispelling option. I'm like, when does he go? He doesn't.
I have a question. And this is actually in character. Hey, will dispel magic work on true polymorph?
Yes.
Mm.
You do,
Normally.
you
then,
do have to roll. Yeah, you do have to cast it at level 9, or you have to roll a dice to see if it works, but it would work.
Yeah, that's why I was planning it out with Xenothril, and then I realized he's going really low.
But the answer is
And I-
yes, it would work.
But I only get a +3 because I'm dumb.
Well, if you're using, are you using like your own spell slots, or what are you using?
Well, I mean, I can use my own spell slot.
Well, then you get a +5 then, because you get your own charisma modifier.
Should
So
I
you go for
try it
+4.
with my own spell
Well,
slot, or should I?
You don't have to. I'm just saying, like, you would technically get a slightly better modifier, but it's not up. It's up to yourself.
But it's only like a.
Still, the DC is 19, just so you know. That's
yeah, yeah.
that's
So you
up
still have
to
to
you.
roll. Yeah, still have to roll a 14 or higher.
A 14 or higher for me or for
For you.
the.
For
Oh,
for that
well,
one,
fuck
it'd be 16. or
fuck it, we
higher.
ball. I can always have one of my other characters give me another round. Yeah, I'm gonna try to cast spell magic on this thing.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a charisma check then. DC 19.
Oh, yes, +5.
Yes.
Because I'm much better charisma shit. And this is a check.
Yep.
All right. What? Charisma check, and then just add +5 to it. Yeah,
See?
27.
He becomes smaller again.
Well, you already had +5
Yeah.
on there, so that was your 23.
He does
Oh,
get
okay.
to
Yeah.
choose where he shows up now, so he'll show up here. And it looks like, you know, you really are a buzzkill when it comes to presentation.
I'm just saying, like, you gotta remember, you may be, like, kind of a magical guy, but you're also in a room of magical guys.
And also, I think that was pretty showy myself. I mean, anybody else object? Everybody okay with what I just did?
You hear
No,
the back.
I think
I believe in you,
Yeah.
son.
Even my dad agrees. Yeah, I'm going to I still got movement. Got 50 feet of movement, so I can.
It's like a 20-foot drop off the balcony, I think, from what was said earlier.
Yup.
So that's a 2d6 damage if I were to jump off.
Mm.
Nah, I'll just move around. I got 50 feet of movement, so 20 to get here. And another, 20 to 25 to get here. Or here.
More. Unless you want to take falling damage.
I was going to slide down the banister. Okay. 30. So, that's 20 and 30. Do 30s right here. Good enough, Mr. GM.
Yup.
Lee, that is my turn. Did I use my bonus?
Mm-hmm. Well, you didn't use your bonus. You used your action and your,
Do I need to use my bonus?
Give somebody else a turn if you wanted.
Sure. I will give Grand Champion Arimon my turn.
appreciated. I cast gun.
Yay!
But I'm going to do it right because I assume since he is magic, he can even see through my cloak of you don't see me. And so I will bonus action steady aim. And I will choose, just because the damage is kind of negligible for what all I do, I will not sharpshooter yet. So sharpshooter is unselected, but I will click everything else back on. Alrighty.
And it's not that I have anything against anybody else. It's just Armon is the other big damage dude.
Yeah.
Single target is like you two. That's your guy's bag. Me and Shimao are multiple targets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing... Let's see. Yeah.
Concentrate on that.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good.
Well,
That
I will
deser-
say
that
you.
that deserves some respect.
See,
Appreciated.
we're starting to respect you now that you've calmed down and not like whining like a bitch. He's much better.
You're still going to die, man.
No, you are. Yes, you are going to die.
Riola. Riola's turn.
Now, is Riola the sort of person who would dash down the stairs, or are they the crazy kind of person who's going to jump off the ledge?
They're jumping off the ledge. You already know. Why are you asking the question?
Yeah.
Monkey
Yeah,
just really wants to jump off the ledge, but she knows it's not the most smartest move, so she's trying to convince herself.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Riola is that kind of person. He's just gonna be like,
I was gonna do it too, but I didn't want to take the damage.
yeah. Riola's going to be a little too annoyed that he immediately got away before she could attack him. So she is just going to jump off the ledge at him. And yeah. How much damage did she take from the fall?
Let's see. 7. I forgot TP's initiative, so I'll also put him on 0.
Okay. So it took 7 damage. I got down. Do I want to use my bonus action for anything other than shield bashing? I feel just because the image of her fully Captain America jumping off and shield bashing into him, I got to do a shield bash to knock him prone.
Yeah.
Right.
Ugh, this is a terrible roll. Yeah. Okay. Well, stab. And
That'll hit.
stab.
That'll hit. Doing 38 damage.
Yeah.
And 26 damage.
Yeah. And yeah. How's he looking? He's looking perfectly 100% fine. Yeah, I'd have to action surge again to do anything, which I'm not gonna do. That's Riola's turn.
Then it's Gorok's turn.
See, Gorok sadly probably can't just quite make it. Let me check their movement just real quick.
Hey, I gave him the offer to teleport.
Did you? Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize that.
That's how we all got over to the other place.
Yeah.
Alright, you snooze, you lose, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
happens. Yeah, well, either way, even if he's not like in there, it's still fine.
He could get hop on Rollock's back and ready action for when Rollock gets him close.
Not a bad option. But let me see. You know what? Because it's dumb, but then we'll do it anyway. I'm gonna use some of the wizards to give haste to Gorok. So, 9 wizards die, and now Gorok runs like a fucking tank out of nowhere. Whew! And will reckless attack Ra Karna.
Many Bothan wizards died just so that Gorok could hit you in the shins.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Sure. Ra Karna's shins will not be unmolested this day.
That'll hit again for 33.
And then one more attack from the, what do you call it?
Haste attack.
Yeah.
Hits as well.
You are
37.
surprisingly.
Yeah. Gorok is nothing to be messed with.
No, like he's surprisingly I don't want to say reliable. What's the word? But the same numbers.
Yeah, well, it's because one of them are static. Because one of them is just his strength modifier, and then one's his modifier from the
Okay.
the friendship bracelet. Yeah, because he's currently wearing the gauntlets of Ra Cold or whatever the
Cloda.
Cloda. That's the one. Sorry, and then also the friendship bracelet, basically. So very consistent damage.
Then it's Raw Charger's turn.
Raw Charger. What is Raw Charger going to do? Spells are useless. which is annoying because I really want to cast Catapult and huck one of these sofas at him.
This is not me trying to pressure, but I just remembered we don't really want the turn to end because of the 20% army loss if we let him live. But he's also incredibly hard to kill, so it's kind of one of those ones.
Yeah.
So we either have to use a lot of friendship bracelets to continually circle fuck him, or we have to.
I think that's what we need to do.
Yeah. Richard's going to move up a bit, and let's see. Yeah, he's going to cast Haste on Amonotep.
Yes!
And then use his friendship bracelet to give Amonotep a turn.
Yes, get him.
I'm not excited about this at all.
Yeah.
Haste doesn't make you hit harder. It just gives you extra
just
defense.
Just gives you one
It
extra
gives you-
attack.
Yeah.
Basically, in this case.
All right.
Everything else is kind of negligible at this point.
That'll hit. Doing 48 that'll hit, doing 49 damage.
You don't want to do the blunt. Oh, well, never mind.
Well, I didn't want to do the blunt.
50 damage.
And then I'm going to use my attack. My extra attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crit.
Smite!
Yeah, you could probably like a highest level snipe behind this one. Wouldn't be a bad.
Yes, I am using my highest level smite, which is a 4th level. I'm putting the smack down on Big Daddy.
Yeah.
How many D8s is this?
1,
Big
2,
calculator.
3, 4, 5. So it'd be 10 d8s.
Yeah. Okay. That's. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh.
That is 112 damage on him.
Wait, that was only 8d8. I need to do 2 more.
And then 123 damage on him.
Nice.
Y'all just see Amonotep just going to town on him, and it does nothing.
Yeah.
Is the token meant to show nothing, or is that like a bug?
It is meant to show nothing.
Okay.
He seems completely unfazed.
Okay.
Crap.
I have a theory.
Wait, are you even taking damage? Did that hurt even a little bit?
Oh yeah, man. You pierced me so hard.
Oh, that. Can I insight check that?
You already used everything, so no. Someone else can do it in another turn, but you cannot. So
Yeah, that's-
Ralok's turn.
Yeah.
Does
These
Ralok
are-
want to inside
Going
check
on.
that what he just said?
No, Ralok's going to get. Well, first of all, Ralok actually is going to give a turn to Grimlock. Let me see. He has quite a few. He's done his last 2 friendship bracelets. But Grimlock will try to insight check that on his turn.
Alright.
The 25.
Oh yeah, he's lying. he's
Oh.
he's crippling in pain.
Oh, he's a villain and he's just hiding it really well. And then and then with my friendship bracelet, I'm gonna give another turn to Monotep.
Okay. Well, you know what? I believe you. Let me try again and see if this hurts at all. You might be a better man than me,
So I need to be
but I don't think so.
Aren't most.
Huh?
Oh man, he got you good with that one.
Ironman thinking to himself and then realizes that the Rarkana can hear him and just grins.
That's not nice, man.
I said I thought it to myself.
But Monotep, remember to keep your bonus action though.
Okay.
That'll
Do I have
hit.
advantage for any reason?
Nope.
No.
That's 40 damage. That'll hit as well, doing 39, 48 damage.
I'm keeping my bonus action and I'm using the haste hit.
Attack.
28 will hit, doing 37, 42, 52 damage.
Also, just to get
Damn, what do
Rollock,
you want me to...
let me just do Rollock's turn real quick because he's just gonna fly up and he's just gonna attack real quick just to get that out of the way so we can not have the too much attack
Alright.
stuff. You know what I mean?
I will give
then-
him...
No, he's already got his turn. Like, give it a second.
Yeah. But yeah,
So he's gonna try to bite him.
25 hits, doing 33, 36 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hits as well, doing 28, doing 32 damage. No, 33.
Ooh, yeah. And then that's the last of Rollock's turn. Rollock stuff.
so
Well, basically, you just have to. You have to.
someone else.
Yeah, give it to somebody
Yeah.
else. Who has a decent amount of friendship bracelet charges left as well?
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, maybe give it to Arman then. You can swap it
Yeah.
back to somebody else after himself.
Arman's only problem is he's going to have to steady aim unless he's going to back, because otherwise I'm not going to get any sneak attack. But I can probably still shoot him.
You'll get sneak attack because he's surrounded by allies.
Yeah, but actually, I can clockwork amulet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm giving it to Arma.
All right. So as action, he will pop the clockwork amulet to do a minimum of 37 plus a d4. So a 41 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
I'm still rolling that because I don't want to know armor class. So I'm still in my head. I'm assuming he has a 39.
It's much lower.
Yeah, it's 25 at the very least.
All right. So making sure I've got everything selected here. Oh, I did not.
A devastating combo in combat would be Ra Arcana and Ra Biru fighting with each other against the party, because one is immune to all physical damage and one is immune to all magic.
Yeah.
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 That'll hit you, doing 110 damage.
Okay.
And I will bounce it actually to Xenothril because I got a crazy plan.
I do like a crazy plan.
Love it when a crazy plan comes together.
And Xenothril will... Excuse me, lady. And Xenothril is going to cast Dispel Magic on Ra Arcana. Not sure what he's targeting, but is going to do like he has seen others do before and just target him.
Ah.
I'm trying to find my thing because I did get the proficiency in training for Dispel and Counterspell like I did before for... I'll just have to roll a wisdom check and add his proficiency. So a 14.
And nothing happens and changes.
All right. He will, because he hasn't used any charges yet, he will bounce it back over to Ariman, who will use the last. Actually, I'll just shoot because I might need the other thing later.
Mhm.
A 31 will hit. How do you want to do this?
Finally getting a kill on a Guardian. He's just been
He's an avatar.
pegging
He's
this
not a
whole-
guardian. He's just a very
yeah, my
powerful
bad.
Aaron.
Yeah, my bad. He thinks that finally I'm getting in. Everybody just hears "son of a bit" and the gun goes off because he's thinking he's getting a Guardian, and he isn't, and just pulls the trigger.
As he drops down dead. Ra Arcana, finally dead. After, I think, the first time you heard his name was like,
Yeah.
80 sessions ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not even his real name.
Oh. Poor guy. He wanted so bad to be special.
Also,
So
one
as
thing
he easily gets like the shot in it, and he just says, "I'm sorry, Mama, for being a disappointment."
one thing as
Honestly, you should be disappointed in your mother.
one thing I think is really cool to think about, like at least when it comes to the scene, is like because of the way the friendship basic works, it's basically like everybody at once attacked him because it's all happy within that 6-second frame.
yeah.
It's just like a crazy amount of blows. He's just
I posted the finisher
splits.
kills of Claire Obscura on the channel. That's what I imagine with the friendship bracelet. Those kills.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing that Zanath had done what I wanted it to originally do before I thought of Dispel Magic and just channel Divinity. We could have done it in one shot, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm shaking him down to see if he actually has any
He has
cool
a magic
magical
item
stuff on him.
He has one magical item on him. Let's see, where is it again? A non-attunement legendary item. Ring of the Spellcaster. While wearing this ring, you gain access to the casting of every spell your class has available that you are able to cast on your class level. So if you have prepared spells, you just have all the spells prepared immediately. If you have spells known, you know every single sorcerer spell.
It literally
So-
I want it. I want it.
I'm holding it, and I'm like, oh, it does this, and everybody looks and starting to look at me. It's like, okay.
I want it. I wanted all the spells.
I also wanted all the spells.
I would also like all the spells for my class.
You're a half-caster. Shut the fuck up.
You guys have access to all your spells every day. She doesn't.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
So never, when you wear this ring, you never have to prepare any spells whatsoever ever again because you
And
have
it's
all the
not
spells.
attunement.
Yeah.
Y'all were talking earlier about
I want it.
broken.
But I want it, but I also don't want to have the analysis paralysis of all those spells. So, like,
Here you go. And it works for all your classes. So you're multi-classed and ranger, so you have all those spells.
Oh my
as well.
god!
I didn't even think.
I walk over and it's like, hey,
I
best
get
buddy.
healing spells.
Yeah, you do get it.
Oh, there's so many spells.
Because I plan on pissing off a goddess, I'm throwing this body over my shoulder.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't think you're gonna piss her off.
No, you guys just see a floating body, though, is the problem.
So I go over to Shamal. It's just like, well, you did offer me that cape. Here you go. I'll lend this to you.
Oh, I've got too many spells.
I put it on for half
Oh,
a
yeah.
second. It was
Yeah, Shamal puts it on and then gets like a brain freeze, like in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, where it's like, you know everything now.
uh, uh,
and then I look at Shamal. It's like I put it on for half a second. Then I realize, caster, we know all our spells. We just can only use so many at one time. It's different for you.
Spells. So many spells.
Looks at Rod
I
TP
like
and goes, "Oh, big guy, welcome to being an outcast in your own party."
So many spells.
What do you mean being an
I think
outcast? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I have to console my sister here. Do you need the family hug?
Spells. So many spells.
Well, you know, you
I
just
say
had
that
to.
as a yes. Family hug.
Round TP, could you just pick her up and bring her with us? It's going to be a while before her brain is okay again.
Shamal, if it's really too much of a burden, just give it to me. Give it here.
Again, it's unknown to you guys.
There's no on loan.
Don't you have like
Yes.
a rolling system to decide who gets it?
Yes, it's a rolling situation always.
And if everybody's there, let's go so I can give it to somebody.
This is too many. This really is too many spells. I'm just looking at spell lists and this is just like, what do I do?
Rollies.
Let's see who
Fuck,
gets it then. D20. Roll a D20.
All
Highest
right.
gets it.
All right.
Aye.
For everyone that wants it.
I gotta turn off this thing. To
Roll a quit.
The runner-up is Shamal right now. Alright, we have
It
a draw.
evens between me and Shamal. So now it goes to the death match between me and Shamal and
Yeah,
Rollies.
so you both roll a D20 again. Highest gets
Lowest
it.
wins, right?
No,
Highest.
highest.
Never been lowest.
I know. I'm just making a joke.
That's fine. That's fine. To be honest with you, looking through all the spells, me as a player, I'm like, I don't want this. Shabelle wants it. I don't want this. It's too much.
Are you forfeiting the ring then to me?
No, let's see what
Yeah.
you roll. I want to see what you roll.
No, it's her decision. That's the thing. Monkey, do you want to
Roll it.
Roll it, yeah.
Just to see if it's destiny.
Yeah. If you roll a 1, you don't get it.
It is mine.
So what happens is Shatipi sees like, this is for your own good, sister. He takes
So
off the
many
ring and puts it over the block.
Yes.
Your
Spells.
little,
All
your
the
little brother keeps
spells.
you safe.
Probably for the best. Oh, the mischief I could have gotten up to.
I have realized something. Shimao is the favorite of her two outcast siblings. Like, all her outcast
Yeah.
siblings like her a lot. That is good.
Access to all my spells at once. Yes.
No more
Great.
preparing. You have everything.
How many caster classes do you have? Or
Just one.
okay. I thought you were like multi-class.
No, I
Even if you multi-class, you're still limited to the max level of the multi-class if you get it.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
gotta
still
get access to
a
the
fuckload
entire
of
spell.
spells. Yeah.
I mean,
It's not
To-
like Burke's having it.
to be fair, it's not attunement, so we can just kind of swap and
Swap it
change
around,
to
yeah,
whoever
well,
needs.
Yeah. The thing is, like, for me, it's like one of those ones where like there's a lot of spells where it's like I have a lot of situational spells that never come up because I can't prepare them knowing situations previously. So having it on allows me to now be able to access all those situational spells.
Yeah.
Also, it makes it so I don't have to choose anything, which I like. So I want a fair square. Right, mine.
Research leader showing.
My ring, the ring to rule them all.
Yeah, your greed is showing through.
Let's go. I want to go save my mommy.
I think we're good. Let's go home.
Oh. We must
I'm-
defeat Shabatra.
We have to defeat Shamatra because my mom is in there. And,
No,
you
I'm
know,
There's a spell for that? Oh, I can't remember what it is anymore. Damn it.
The funny thing is, Grimlock really easily accommodates this only because he's already had 40,000 years worth of Litterfolk history slapped into his brain. So his brain's
Yeah.
used to this overload of information at this point. He's just like, you know what? It's a Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I think if I had it, it would distract too much from
Your spell is a lot larger even than mine. Like even just in the general,
Yeah.
how many spells you can select.
yeah.
yeah.
And your spells
on
can
a
be
wizard, this
game
thing would
changing
be
as
the-
crap, depending.
Yeah, on a
Hmm.
wizard though, this thing would be the most Malice Paralysis item I've ever thought of because a wizard is so many spells.
Oh no, it's even worse
Yeah.
with all like the supplements they've been putting out lately. Good
I
lord.
was just out of curiosity looking through Xerxes of how many spells he would have access to.
Yeah. I gotta have a lot of really good spells, but at the same time, I'd lose focus on what I'm good at, which is blowing shit up and lying to people. Those are Chamel's core skills.
Hey, you convinced a bunch of these spellcasters just to leave today. Just because, you know, like, dude's being a bitch.
But to be fair, I don't think we persuaded them. I think we just got them to actually stop and take a look at who they were following for a second and let him persuade them.
Yeah, that is true.
Uh,
I wish that worked in real life.
hey, it does sometimes.
Well, more often lately.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's save our big buddy Raw Loser and our other big buddies.
For the moon and losing and win, mummy.
As you
And
go
win.
through the palace, you see that you're quite winning this, and you're following the trail of the fight. And as you follow the trail, you come into a room you've all been before, the throne room, where you see a heavily injured
Oh,
Shamfir,
shit.
Raluza, and Silnia, all standing with a dead Shamatra.
Can I do something really dumb?
Sure.
I want to use my ranger ability to sense all powerful celestials within 1 mile of me, please.
Uh,
I want to make sure she's dead.
oh yeah, she's dead.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
because you
Because
use yeah,
I can sense where they are as well. So looking at her body, I'm going to focus that ability and see if there's any essence left.
there is no essence left. Hey guys, we got her.
Awesome.
you see, like literally half of Raluza's face is gone, and like you see, like his brain leaking out a little bit.
Oh.
Excuse me, medic mouse coming through.
Nice enough, roll.
And Sinathril is going to use the use his thing he does normally to fully level 5 cast a full max cure wounds on Raluza.
I look at Raw Loser. Raw Loser, you do know what this means, correct?
Give me a sec. A missing piece of my brain.
Yeah. Oh.
After the heal, I just say, Raw Loser, you won. You're a winner.
Mm.
Holy shit, you're right! I won something!
Hell yeah.
Ah!
Ooh, ooh.
He jumps up and like after the spell is cast on him, like a part of his
Wait.
skull returns.
Raluza, does that mean now you're also the matriarchy god?
That sadly can't pull that fake of stealing someone's powers unless it's
Oh,
in my realm.
Okay, fair enough. I was just wondering because I would just be like, it'd
That
be
would
kind
be
of like,
really weird having a guy be the.
Wait, I thought you were
Yeah.
stealing the powers of all the other demons. They were dying. I honestly
no,
thought
I can,
you.
I can only do that in realm
I
seam.
can
So
do
it's,
that in my realm. I can't do that here.
Okay.
it was really, it's not even the fact that you would
Oh.
be a guy stealing the power. It's more like it's the fact that we'd be like left with a, I don't know, a similar problem. I guess.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, also, Raluza, this is my new brother, Ra TP, God of Tents.
Oh, welcome, man. Here, have one shake. Oh, thank you.
All right.
Welcome. Thank you so much for your help. So
Yeah.
really appreciate it. You know what I have to say? I have to remit this thing. And I don't want to think about having to fight her army and all sorts of things with it. You guys are the real heroes.
So yeah,
Thanks.
I use my spear to give me the power to fly over into my mommy's arms, and put all my lay on hands on her. All of it.
How much is that?
Well, let's see how much you used last week.
I don't think he used any, so you should have their full amount.
All this silence and lovey-dovey, and then just in the background, we see Armand unloading the pistol into her chest, just
Well,
into
also,
a clip.
Always remember to double tap.
I'm also going to give Shanafir, like Shanafir, it's not much, but here, and I will cast heal on Shanafir to mend some of her wounds.
So my mom gets 80 points of lay on hands. I mean, it's like a drop in the bucket, but she gets it all.
I think for the
Shanafir is the
first
one that is the
time,
least injured out of the three.
Yeah, but I just did it more because it's like,
Thank you.
Everyone
Thank you
else
so
was
much.
getting healed.
Thank you so
Oh,
much, Grimlock.
no
for the
problem.
first time in a long time, Armand is going to pull the hood back.
Hmm.
And just an old, withered man.
Aren't you
Yeah.
like 21?
Try 79.
Yeah.
No, actual age when you started out when we met
Different
you.
character.
Yeah.
When we met, I was in my late 50s.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ra TP flies over to Silnanya. So, hey, ma'am, do you come here often?
Yeah.
You see
Can
Grimlock in
I
the
see me rolling
background
my
going,
eyes in my helmet? And it's just like, mother,
My name
this
is
is
TP.
yeah, this is Rob TV. He was born yesterday.
He was born today. He's only a few hours old.
Yes.
Grimlock goes like,
Don't be a cradle Rob.
you know what? I might just and Grimlock walks over and goes like, "Hey, what's her name again, sorry? How do you say her name?
Silninja.
Still,
Hey, Silnia, you're
Hey.
blowing my mind."
Hey,
You're a powerful wind. You know what's a very calming sound in pure harmony? When you sit in a tent and you hear the storm from the outside and the wind's blowing and the tent flapping. It's very peaceful and calming.
don't,
hey,
don't let
both
it.
of you. Hey, both of you. Could you, not try to hit on my mom in front of me? That some little respect, please.
I'm on a tip. You Ratipi reacts with I'm on a tip. You're a grown man.
Yeah,
Your mom deserves some love.
But
that's,
I'm not saying that she doesn't. I'm saying don't hit on her in front of me,
While this is
especially
going
after
on,
not. Oh my.
Don't
Anyway,
worry,
mother, these
Monotep.
are my friends.
Monotep, I'll do it later. See you around. And just walks away for a bit.
Oh
So now
god, I
there's
need
Thanks
to.
for feeling your wind in my tent.
You are 3 hours old, dude. Calm down.
yeah. Don't let his perfectly chiseled abs, fuzzy abs, fool you. He's a child. A child, I tell you.
and on this note, Xanathral's casting sending to his dad to alert
And
the
then
elders that
Sil
he's
Ninja
dead.
just looks at Amonotep and was like, okay.
Yeah, I need better friends. I
Ami,
know.
no. Well, you only know that one for a couple of hours, so that's not a friend. But Ami,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
heard that your daddy is here.
Yep.
Do you know where he is?
Oh,
Yeah. And I will point her in the general direction. It's like, more power to you. He's married again.
Okay.
Not that that matters. I'm just saying he's married again. Just so you know.
Depends on how adventurous the other woman is.
Yep.
But Akbar, and she floats away.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, bro. Looks like
Oh,
you
no.
lost to an old frog.
I mean, the old frog is my father, so I don't know. Oh, you're talking to your brother? Yes, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn, she was
It's another
beautiful.
gonna cost
Monotep,
17.
I could tell you, your mom is the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen in my life,
You've only seen like 5 women.
and she is number one.
I mean, I would agree with you, but
Worst thing is that the a couple of the other ones is like his sister and his mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Oh, he met my
Grimlock,
sister. Oh
But,
God.
no,
buddy,
his sister.
but
Oh, his sister.
buddy, it's time I introduced you to an important part of siblings. Mom! Mom! TV's trying to hit on my friend's mom. It's weird.
He goes to
Watch his.
Grimlock and he's just like, Grimlock, we both tried and we failed. We should become friends.
While they're doing all that, I'm to go up to Sean, Sean Fear, and say very quietly, "Thank you. We appreciate you." And oh, been a rough day, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Now we must make decisions. Give me a sec, I'm gonna copy paste all the other gods over to here.
oh,
I am very, very relieved that we lost no one.
well, it's okay, Amartip. There's still time.
We lost a lot
I
of
look
people.
at you like so hard. I'm,
So Shimao comes back in with Shanir. TP. Yes. Yes, Mama. Have you been bothering other women? Have you been bothering a woman? I just really liked her. You are way too young for this. You have to wait at least 100 years before you start dating girls. But Mama, just... No, I do not want to hear any of this.
I just behind her. Big old grin. Haha.
Then
I
the
got my
dad
brother
walks
in
in.
trouble.
Then the dad walks in, Radarto, and goes, TP, you did really good. Good on you. You box. Oh, hey, you got a good taste.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. Shanira looks like super angry at him and is like, this is not how we discipline our child. He is way too
I
young.
just don't see what
It's like,
I just don't see what they see in it.
yeah, Darto replies with like, no man, he's a dude. Better Virgis.
Mm.
And they give each other the mean eye and stare.
Yeah.
I agree with you that men have urges, but we should be mature enough to keep them in check.
Yeah. Don't make me poke you in the nose with a mage hand.
Once the crew comes through, Armand's just giving him that shit-eating grin of the, good job. You got one over on me.
I'm wearing the rush of gear.
But
Yeah,
then
I had to get my.
in his head through telepathy, the pass it on, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm too old for this shit. And he goes and just sits on the throne next to Xanathral. Z, I think it's time for a long vacation.
Where did Grimlock go?
I have no idea.
I think I just got yeeted off the map.
Could be if you and I move them at the same time, then
Oh yeah, he probably got.
you get cannon shot,
I probably got fucking ricocheted off to the distance.
but you're still
I'll put him over here for now. Over there.
Damn it. You got yourself banished again.
So while this is going on, I'd start putting on that cape and just like sitting and chilling while listening to everybody.
Mm.
Rod Narfus, this is a nice cape. I would wear it.
Oh,
Just-
thank you so much. And it looks so amazing on you. That green and gold is the best combination ever. Totally great. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be super jealous at you. They're gonna walk past you and they're like, who's that handsome man in that perfect color combo?
I don't know why. Part of me wants to hate you, but part of me really likes you. I
Oh,
don't
thank
understand.
you, man. My apologies for being if I have any toxic traits. Totally sorry for doing that. Not intended.
Stop making me like Trump. Rob Pla, it's good to see you again, and seeing you alive.
Of course, I'm the god of life. If there's anything I'm good at, it's living.
Uncle Uvna, is that you?
Nope. I am the
Okay.
rebellion storm. We have squashed the tyrant. Away with
But-
leadership and all embrace anarchy.
Well, it's better than the lazy one he was last time, I guess.
Mm. Yes.
What's going
I
on?
kind
now?
of want to use the trick we know to get Uncle Uvna, but thank you very much, Ra Uvna.
Yeah.
Pharaoh Annette enters the chamber as well, since this is, well, her throne room.
I just sitting on the throne, just chilling.
Because Xanathra would jump up, Ahriman wouldn't. He's too damn old.
She walks towards her throne.
Oh, hold on a second, miss. Oh, my back.
And sits upon it.
Xanathra will do that as she comes up the last step. Will almost instinctively reach out to help her up the last step, but she probably won't take his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Grimlock steps over here because he decided to go over to this side of the room now.
So, Shah Citra speaks up first. So, we have beaten the banished ones and the negative ones, and we've killed the matriarchy. That means that there's time for a new divine rulership. And since this is Ra-Luza's rebellion, that means he's now in charge of us. They all look at him and they're like, That was not the intention of these events.
Ooh,
Well, not
ask
the
for it.
intentions. They are the effect. They are the effect of the event.
I
But
said,
me and Shanafir here don't have the time to do any of that. Because we are together, as she holds his hand,
Mm.
are together
Woo!
going on a journey together around the world and through my realm to help her regain the majority of her memories. And that is not a time period in where we can rule over governancy. Also,
Great.
I have no idea how to lead a country or a spiritual movement.
Grimlock just like goes like, you know,
No, Grimlock. No.
I think the best decision then would be to have a god council.
Hmm.
They all look
That
like
sounds almost interesting.
yes, please. Pharaoh Annette looks down on her throne. Then, please explain your concept, Grimlock.
Okay, well, we've kind of seen so far that, no offense to anybody in the room, the single leadership of the Guardians is fairly tyrannical in a bad way. Tends to lead to pretty bad rulers so far. You know, Rakabu was decent, he had his good traits, but he was also kind of a dick. We all know that. Then the
They all
matriarch,
nod.
matriarchy came in, a massive bitch too. Not great, because it was all about strength, and strength is one thing for leadership, but it's not all. So I think more disparate, like a more diffused power would be better, so that there's no chance of one Guardian specifically favoring their element in the kingdom. Because all of you are aspects of things that go on here, so therefore you all should have somewhat equal input into it all. I think you should all come together and as a body and vote on matters. Generally speaking, all the Guardians, including also Pharaoh Annette, obviously being a Guardian herself, technically, and you know, and then you can elect maybe one of you to be a four-year term ruler, or not ruler, but president or whatever you want to call it of the Guardians, who can make executive decisions in
High
cases of
Counselor.
High Counselor. That's the name. Thank you, whoever that was. High Counselor who can basically make more executive decisions on the spur of the moment, but there'll be overall mostly voting on the system, and then we can devise more or less a way to make sure everything kind of keeps checks and balances, you know, and everybody can be more happy. The people of Ashara aren't at risk of a new god war every 2 years, and you guys don't have to worry about killing each other. Mostly. Plus, it'll also stop, because I know he's not here right now, but nobody really wants the patriarchy god bad guy being in charge, right?
No.
Oh,
They all shake no.
Yeah, see, like, if we were to allow one of you to become ruler, all it would take is him probably coming and snapping your neck, and he is, for my knowledge, not saying anything about anybody here, but he is one of the most powerful of you, what's left of the Guardians. And so, with a council of Guardians, it ensures that if he does try to fuck around, he's gonna find out, you know, because all of you can join
Hard.
together, and plus we can help as well and get rid of him if necessary. To
But
keep
also
him in check.
offer him a seat on the council.
He kind of have to. It's a fairness thing, but he will be a part of the council, but his power will be much more waylaid by that fact.
Yeah. It's like if you try to take over the council or you try to subvert it, you are off the council for a period of no longer than 100 years.
Raufna speaks up. I think this is a terrible idea.
Noted, Raufna. But all in favor, bar Raufna, because he's against.
Some of them look carefully at Raufna. And Shatsitra looks at him for a moment. Let me solve this problem. She grabs him by his coat and gives him a kiss full on the mouth. And then lets go of him. And is like, I approve of this plan.
Oh, well, there we go. See, pretty good, pretty good.
As they all raise their hands.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I cannot
Wait.
see any. I cannot see any. We still need to work out further details, but I cannot see any problems in the concept of this plan, at least. This
Mhm.
is the greatest concept of a plan I've ever seen. It is totally
Also,
awesome. Everyone's gonna get blown away by it.
I also have one more proposal to make it more interesting. I believe Shamao, you are going to be the new as a new city being. Sorry, just to make sure I'm making this correct. That's outside of character. Shamao is going to be ruling a new city that's being built.
That depends on if she is going to break her promise to her mom. If the answer is
Yeah,
no,
she's
I'm not
probably
gonna
going to be
break.
going and
I'm not
working
gonna
on.
break the promise. Then she'll be in charge of a new city that's gonna be built.
Yes, I am
Okay.
going to be.
So to allow more decentralization of power, it may not be the worst idea that the new city being built would also maybe have the God Council's chambers. So things can be a little bit more separated and allow more, instead of having everything packed into one city and make it one big
And
target.
and as you all know, the people who have been adventuring and dealing with these evil deities have all been very fair to the rest of you and shown no true favoritism,
I
even to
object,
their.
says Darto as the god of homelessness.
Yes, Radato, what is your objection, my friend?
This city is built in order of Shanira, the goddess of home. That means that the God Council will be favored on a place that is specifically triggered for one goddess. I say we put it somewhere in the middle of nowhere and we can all teleport, so we just teleport once in a while towards there and do our thing.
Wait. So Radatar, so your suggestion is that we build a city for in the middle of nowhere for this council. Okay.
We build a building in the middle of nowhere for this council. It's not like not like any of us need any food or drinks.
Well,
A
you
hidden
say that,
chamber
but
would be.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A hidden chamber could be smart defensively.
I understand. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Radato. But I would like to remind everybody here that Pharaoh Annette would be a part of this God Council as the leader of
Yes.
Ashara.
Yeah.
And that is
one of us
it-
brings her along. Problem solved.
Yeah. To be fair, I would like to say you're wrong, but I guess it's not. It is out of fairness, but also it does.
What if we had multiple locations that we rotated through?
That could be a choice too. Making sure that nobody's favored and everybody, and then it'll also, be an interesting attraction. He says under his breath, 2 people, So we could also, we could do a thing actually to show the unitedness of the Asharan gods. Why don't we start building a temple that's to all of you at once in each of these locations? Like one that has multiple statues of all of the current representatives and where all their worshippers can go to worship fairly.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that means it's nobody favored. Everybody can worship there, and you guys will be there every so often. And so therefore that's not bad. Locations can be picked at a later date. For now, we can just say at least one would obviously be within the capital city because that's an obvious one. Zenonia is another big city, some of the other big cities, and we can decide on the exact number afterwards, but we'll find out.
Now, for who of us comes on the council? We already heard that Raluza and Shanafir do not have the time to do so. Raniels also says, I'm too busy traveling all the time, so I don't have the time to sit on a council either.
I would say for any of those Guardians who are not going to be present, you could elect a representative of your own. You could choose one of your own what do you call it, avatars or a representative of your church or whatever who could stand in for your vote in cases of absence, just to make sure everybody still gets their voice heard, even if they're unavailable. So you could select a representative that you feel would fairly represent your views within the council.
Renil says, yeah, but all my followers also are always on travel, and it's harder for them than for me to do it, so now I'll pass. But I'll abide by the council's ruling. Don't worry about that.
Fair enough. Anybody else any objections to that type of rule?
No. I would like to be
Yeah.
part of the council, says Shashitra. It's very good to influence trade.
Fair enough.
Raovna says, I want to be part of the council. They all shout, no!
Well, see, this is kind of the start of the votes. Sorry, Raovna, that is a confounding no.
Okay.
You are
I just
lovely.
wanted to help. No!
Sorry.
Anybody else?
Shanifla replies, Ranufna is too changing in his ways to be a reliable council member.
Fair. Who else will join? Ranarfis, you seem like a good fellow for the council.
Oh yeah, oh you think I'm good? I will do my best for you. Thank you so much for your faith in me.
Okay.
I shall join as well. If she's joining, I'm joining.
Okay, fair enough.
Rashikir is like, hell no! It's way too much work.
To be expected.
What about you, brother?
Am I allowed to join?
I believe so.
Yes, you
You'll
are.
be the youth vote.
Yes, darling, you are allowed to join.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy, part of the council. Then I shall join the council as well.
Shafuna and Shanifla, yeah, sorry.
And Funa
Good.
also want to join.
I would also like to mention to the council at this point is that this also comes with the idea that you are all in a defensive pact with each other, so that the council is not interrupted. If one of you are attacked, you should all at least try to help the others as much as you can, if not directly intervene, to make sure the council stays whole.
Good thing. Now, give us a second. There you see them warping their mind a little bit. Where is it? There. Yeah. Rapuro comes in.
Be expected.
You did all pretty good. Good job. Good job. So there's bitches. What's up?
Hey, Rapuro.
Hey, doggy, move out of the way. As he shushes Charger out of the way. Another doggy also move out of the way. Alright. Hey, I don't know you. Who are you? Ratipi, god of tents. Looks at Radarto and Shan Nira at the same time, and he sits down. He's like, Nira, if you wanted a Guardian child, you could have visited me. Could have gotten something much stronger. Alright, so you guys are forming a council and everything. The message informed me I'm in. So now it's time for us to choose a high counselor, a grand counselor, the one that has the executive power. as the
Mhm.
strongest
Yeah.
one, as the
Hold on,
strongest one.
sir, stop.
I would like
So you
to make
cannot,
a suggestion.
yeah,
I
you
would,
cannot instigate yourself. I mean,
I would like to make a suggestion on that front, if I may. Uh, what if it was a rotating duty? Uh, like you each take turns every like so many years to be like the one who decides when votes are tied.
That seems pretty good.
I'll think for a moment. I was like, no.
They all say that, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, it was a suggestion.
well, another suggestion is you cannot, what's that word, when you put somebody up for a vote?
You
Okay.
can't
can't do
nominate
it.
yourself.
Yeah, you can't nominate yourself.
Well, in this case, I don't think it's really a nomination system. It's just mostly a votes on whoever gets it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Well,
nominated.
as Narva says, well, we don't actually want to put someone in charge of the council with executive power that doesn't want to do it. Because then they'll just purposely do a bad job.
Well, yeah. So we could say like it's at least about the councillors who are in the list.
Yeah.
But I also think maybe
so
an
we can't elect ourselves. Rapuro says we can't elect ourselves. Problem solved. Shasitra, I'll give you 1 million gold if you vote for me.
Yeah.
Actually,
Shasitra is like, done.
Have it's a shame, woman. God.
Shasitra says like, looks like, I do everything for money.
I'm just going to say like yeah, like that.
No.
That's a deal that she's not going to take. I think that there's not much you can do about that, but I'm assuming the rest of you will not exactly want Rapuro in charge. I don't have a vote here, obviously, but I would put my vote on Ron Arfis.
I have a suggestion since everybody doesn't want to, except for Rapiro, doesn't want to be
They never said that.
they didn't want it rotating.
They didn't want the rotating system.
Yeah, they wanted to be able to vote to probably stop the likes of Puro from automatically
Well,
getting at some point.
I actually have a better idea. What if a completely neutral party who is also considered a Judean and only has a certain amount of lifespan, so can't like completely overwhelm things, be the one in charge of it? Say the Pharaoh, who has no dog in this fight, can make wise decisions without everyone being mad at her.
Effectively the mortal representative.
Exactly.
See them think for a moment. And it's quiet as they're all thinking about it. And they all give the same answer at the same time. Yeah, no. That's not how that works.
It was a shot.
I like it.
I thought it was a good idea too. It would have kept them all out of trouble.
The one thing I will say before any votes are actually cast proper here for you guys is I think you should make an actual system for the council. Like you can vote, you can still do whatever vote system you want, but it'd be best if it was decided that there's at least some form of rules and regulations around how the votes work before you necessarily gung ho into it without much. Because like, no offense, Rapro, that's a pretty good move. I'm not gonna lie, but I think there should be some rules around influencing each other. Obviously, it's impossible to say no, but to an extent.
And also,
like we don't want one of
whoever
you
is the
guys basically cornering the other and beating them half to a pulp and then bringing them in the chambers and saying, "Vote for me." That wouldn't be good. So there has to be rules set beforehand so that does not happen.
And also,
I
I think
completely
the
agree with Grimlock. We need to have rules and regulations in place, limits to our powers within this council, so that we cannot abuse the council to our own will, and we should have democratic systems and voting systems on how we do this. He's
Thank
totally
you,
yes,
right.
Ranar.
That's
Thank you,
wonderful.
Ranar.
Perfect plan.
and the head of this council should be more of a referee and less of a leader, basically just breaking ties and implementing the laws that you make, not making laws or rules themselves. There should be no real leader, as it were, more of a prime minister who kind of guides and
That would
follows.
be a perfect position for me, says Shanira. I shall help with the infrastructure and things that need rebuilding in the city so that everyone can have a home. No. That'll be a perfect situation for me, says Darto. I will make sure that the homeless people are taken care of. So we make sure that the people that are worst off are taken care of and that they can survive. But that was exactly my plan. Now your plan is to build stuff.
I have an
My plan is to
idea.
feed them.
I have an idea to throw into this entire situation again as well. How about you could have departments?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Delegate some of the powers out means that you're not one person doesn't have to end up doing everything. Like there could be what's the trade goddess called again?
Shasitra.
Shastra could mean
Shachitra could be the Minister of Trade.
trade and economics.
Radarto could be the Minister of Public public safety, would it be? Or I don't really know what that department would exactly be.
The Parks Department and Public Safety.
Something like that, yeah.
Parks and recreations.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
Shadafir could no Shadafir's that one. Yeah, Shanira can be the infrastructure minister. Likes of Shah Nifla could be waterworks. It's not a bad one for you, you know. Shah Funa, you could be the minister of arts. Ratipi.
Fioro says, I know exactly what I can do. I can be the Minister of Education.
No.
We'll put a pin in that. TP couldn't be
Actually, Rod Narfus would be good at Ministry of Education or mental health.
Shockingly, kind of, yes.
kind of, yeah.
Yes, kind of, yeah.
But again, these are things that can be solved later. These are just suggestions for now. We can say we've tabled the full discussion, maybe for now.
I would say that the first order of business is that we vote for who's going to be the Grand Counselor. Yeah, we'll call it the Grand Counselor. And and then we have many meetings afterwards to decide how everything else happens afterwards. But I would say that the first authority of the Grand Counselor will be to plan the days and locations on where we meet and the topics that we discuss.
That's pretty reasonable, yeah.
That would be the first form of power. We can discuss other forms of power later on. Is everyone in agreement on that? The Guardians and the Pharaoh nod. Now, who wants to be Grand Counselor? So, I'm going to move a little bit to everyone that wants to get elected.
I would like to make a rule, though. You cannot bribe or tempt the other the voters.
On the bright side, I feel like most of the other voters here are women. So I don't think Rob Bureau's getting it.
I also have a slight suggestion, actually, just for the voting process here. Why don't we have an anonymous ballot box? That
Hmm.
way, nobody can be sophistically, that type of way. Just it makes it, nobody has to worry about whether vote casts any doubt on themselves.
The 5 people that are going to vote nod.
And then, yeah, I'm going to say into the heads, use my psychic ability, both the Shafuna, Pharaoh and Net, and also Ra TP. Vote for Ra Narfus, please, just to get this out, just to make sure everything concentrates the votes around it. You can do what you want, obviously. I can't stop you, but I ask this as a friend.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Yep. 15.
Alright. They give you the box.
Okay, I'll go and collect the votes then.
And they like wrote something on, write something, or they project something on a paper and put it in the box.
Yeah, I go through and then I stand up on this little top bit. Is it just these 5 who get to vote?
Yeah. Because the others all
okay.
just vote for themselves, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. So Grimlock will basically take them out. I go like 1 vote for what is the votes actually? So, but I'll do the first bit where like 1 vote for Darto, 1 vote for Shen. They get basically all the ones that are 1 votes.
1 vote for Ra Puro.
Yeah. 1 vote for Ra Puro.
1 vote for Ra Narfus.
1 vote for Ra Narfus.
Another vote for Ra Narfus.
Another vote for Ra Narfus. 2 votes for Ra Narfus so far.
A 3rd vote for Ra Puro. Or a 2nd vote
No,
for Ra Puro.
second vote.
Yeah, so it's
So,
now
yep,
a draw
second vote.
between the 2.
Yep.
And then another vote for Ra Narfus.
3 for Ra Narfus.
And then we've done them all.
There we go.
Votes.
Ra
3 of
Narfus
2.
is now the Grand Counselor of the Council.
I thank everyone so much, and even the people that didn't vote for me. I will do my best to be your best Grand Counselor ever. I'm going to be the greatest counselor in history. There will never be a greater counselor than me. I'm going to do everything I can to make you guys change your minds and that you also want to vote for me.
Seems good, seems good.
Yes.
I think all of you need a day off now and some rest. Go back to your temples, relax, do your goals, and you guys have to send me letters of things you want to talk about in the next council meeting, and I'll make sure that you'll be informed when the next council meeting is. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're going to have fun, we're going to be productive, and we're going to make the world a better place.
Yes. I would like to ask a personal thing before everyone goes. That is that I would like to maybe consider ascending. If anyone has any objections to me attempting such a thing.
No, you've run our. I support you fully, kitten.
Yeah.
The others seem to not completely. They either like sure go ahead or they don't seem to care.
Cool.
Now, everyone, off to the seas with you all, and see you next time.
That went surprisingly well.
I was muted. I was gonna say, hey, this is a dumb idea, but why don't we have like an internship for Bralock and Shamal, since they both want to ascend individually.
Yeah. Ah,
Well,
They-
that's not exactly how it works, but okay. Or did you just mean that you wanted them to sit in the council meetings?
Yeah, that's what I
Hmm.
meant.
Oh yeah, that they probably could have done. Could still happen
Oh, that
probably,
sounds so
but
boring.
I'd imagine that they'd only want to do that when they have established more council stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true too. Yeah, but I have a question, and I don't know if this is in game or out of game. Who the fuck voted for Rob Hero? Like before he got into the room, nobody wanted him around.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Well,
Charges.
Oh,
we know
he
it.
did.
Loses as I think I have an idea.
Oh, who is that?
Oh,
My guess is that, well, definitely Shashitra voted for him, because money.
She went to money. Yeah.
Money.
yes.
That one was easy, but I think Ra Tipi voted for him.
Ah,
Why
Ah.
would Rod? Oh
Ah.
God, he's going to be one of those bros.
Well, also he's a child. We probably should have not put him on the council.
Yeah, I figured, being the son
Give
of
him
both my mom
responsibility.
and Radarto, that he'd help
Well-
them not butt heads so much. But
It'll
yeah,
be a few years until another vote. And Ron Arfus, I believe, is he Ron Arfus still here?
Yeah.
Also says Ron Arfus, I believe can actually run the council. Like Ron Arfus, I genuinely have confidence in you. Like this isn't me just blowing
Thank you
smoke up
very
your ass.
much.
I like you a lot. I think you're a good guy, and I think you're the perfect choice. That's what I'll admit. I did ask for people to vote for you because I believe you to be the best choice.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna do my best to make your trust in me, true.
Yeah, I still really love the idea of the Dave wall. Just saying, really good idea. Love
Oh
it.
yeah.
Hmm.
I don't
Especially
want any
get-
Daves anymore. Fuck the Daves.
Yes, I think maybe
We're
not the
gonna
first
ban the
council.
name David at some point, and then we're gonna build a big wall around this planet so no Daves come into this anymore.
Oh my God. Okay.
Not a bad idea.
It was a horrible idea.
What do you? You
What,
want
you want
Daves
more
here?
Daves?
You want Daves coming here?
How are you going to build a wall around the planet?
They're
what about the
gone.
sunlight?
Well, I've
Yeah,
looked
well-
at other planets, and look, some of these other planets have a ring around it.
A ring, not a wall. But it's going to
we'll
have the
just make
sunlight.
then we'll make many rings.
You can make like a
Okay.
net, like less a wall, but like a net to catch
But
them.
I
that's
mean,
so
the
much
more he
better,
talks,
and
the
that's-
less.
Yeah, a net.
The
I
less
think
All right.
yeah.
Colorado for this net.
I gotta go over to Raluza and Shine the Fear, and I'm gonna be like, so, do you think mischief would be a good thing to suit me, or is that gonna be a problem when Arcana?
I-
Because there's a lot
I
of
think
mischief.
I think mischief would be a problem. Maybe the deity of fun pranks.
That's just mischief with another name, brother.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And, you know,
How about Raluz is like, how about a goddess of entertainment?
Hmm.
Ooh, that
Hmm.
encapsulates a lot.
That does. It does.
Jokes and tricks and
Music,
talking.
Hmm.
Yeah.
outdoor
I also-
activities.
And I mean, everyone would be worshiping you all the time. You'd be the talk of
Yeah.
every mead hall.
Hmm.
And Raluza,
Hmm.
I'm going to be honest. I really wish you had been the one who was in charge, in the head of the council. You or the pharaoh.
We have as he holds Shanavir's hand. We have other business. Very important.
Yeah, I know you're busy getting busy, but yes, we have a lot of faith in you. But I just worry because really did think having the Pharaoh as a neutral party who would get replaced once every like 20 years was a good idea.
Once every 20?
You don't expect
mean-
much of my lifeline,
Yeah,
Amanatep, but I
yeah.
understand why they didn't
Dude.
want it. Guardians do not want a mortal to rule over them.
It's not even ruling; it's reading out the rules.
Yeah, but like for their purposes, essentially, it's like
Ruling,
still a lot
yeah.
of power put in their hands of one mortal.
But
Well-
Shianafir speaks up. With the battles done here, I've learned a lot, and my power has increased a bit. And I think I should share it a bit with you all.
Neat.
Yes.
Moonshine. So in her hand, from her hand comes an orb of moonlight that expands a bit and then gives bright light through the entire room, almost blinding. But every character in this room levels up.
No.
Yeah. Woo.
Now but I thank you all for helping us. Yeah, thank you all. Now we must go on our own journey. Back to your realm, Luza. Yep, we're going back home.
All right.
Have a happy honeymoon.
They give each other one quick kiss on the lips, and Raluza opens a gate towards the Luza realm to walk in.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, like he even pulled the biggest baddie on the planet. I don't understand why everyone thinks he's a loser.
Yeah. He seems to be winning a lot at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna get sick of the winning. So much winning.
Yes, yeah. Raluza just he got that big dick energy. Real huge dick. So big.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why he's winning.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I don't think that that Nefir is the type for that.
No.
Definitely not a
Duh.
size queen.
Know what? That's none of our business.
Mm-hmm.
Does that even matter? Like, can't you guys shapeshift and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely, yeah.
yeah.
If we wanted to, we could literally turn ourselves into huge walking dicks.
Please don't.
I didn't
That
even know
would
that.
be really funny.
Of course, you would think it's funny.
But it is kind of funny. Like, what can I say? Like, come on, big
Honestly,
guy,
I'm gonna say this. Thinking about it, it's funny, but it's also horrible because like it's so painful. Because if you turn yourself into a huge walking dick, then you're going
walking
to
on your
walk with your
balls.
balls, and then you constantly feel that on the
Oh my
ground, and then
Mm,
the grinding on it. It's like, ugh.
All right.
You sound
What
like you know
about
from
the pair
experience.
of giant boobs bouncing around the place?
Oh, that's a good one.
He's changed from Trump to like the dirty old man down the block.
You mean Trump?
Yes.
I don't think he changed from being Trump. I think he's just Trump because he's just a dirty old man.
Yeah.
Well, I think this went pretty well. You know, everything all considered.
All things considered, this was
Pretty much
Pharaoh
this was
still
Total success
alive.
on your part. You did
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
thanks.
You guys did
Uh,
so well.
we still need to check Shaw what's her name for any items she had on her.
Yeah, you found that, so you're way too late for that one.
Yeah.
Think your
I thought
mom
we
looted
did-
everything already.
Probably.
My mom?
Yeah,
Mommy!
she's
I
already
mean, she
gone.
needed payment.
Or she met
Huh?
your dad.
No, she's meeting my dad. I have some time. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go talk to my
Right,
mom
I have
before
to
she.
prepare. I have to prepare a list of topics to talk about and subsystems that we could use in towards the council with rules, and have to be the best rules. I have to impress them. They can't. I don't want them to regret their votes. So I have to think very loud and hard, and and work a lot, and not lazy about. This is going to make so much work, and I absolutely love it for the people.
Honestly, I'm just happy that you're not Rob Hero. That is a 100% improvement. So
I don't
you
know
are
if that's a
already the best.
compliment or an insult, but I'll take it as a
It's
compliment
it's
because I want to see
it's
the positive side.
it's a compliment to you and an insult to him. That means you
You see his face like have a strange expression on that. It's like,
you know what? It's been a long day and I'm saying shit out my mouth. I'm gonna go find my parents and stop them from bumping uglies long enough to find out what she took.
no
And
man, you're not ugly.
No.
thank you. I appreciate you.
You're a very handsome man. Your wife's lucky to have you. You're lucky to have her. You're so lucky to have each other. Love is a beautiful thing. Should be cherished.
It will be. Thank you.
There's one more powerful than the power of a god. The power of love.
Yeah, I start walking away at this point when he starts singing.
He's going away too.
Yeah.
All right.
Eh.
I want to talk to the Pharaoh real quick, if that's all right.
We're wrapping up now because we're over time to things, and then other things can be done in downtime. Let's see.
Yeah, I just want to find out what my mom took.
Alright, here's the rewards. So yeah, your highest level characters are now level 17.
Sweet.
Woohoo!
And then all your companions that you brought along will go up one level.
I have a question. If I can get her to level 10, and can I get her to level 11?
Nope. If she was level 10 now, she would be level 11, but if she's level 8 or whatever, then she just becomes one level higher, and the limit has not increased.
Ah, that makes me sad. Alright, for both her and Rush.
Alright. And then, the thing, one of you is going to decide how much downtime will be given with the next time skip.
Hmm.
Let's see, Amonotep is 1, Grimlock 2, Ariman 3, and Shamal 4. This will be the last time that you as players get to decide how much downtime will pass.
Oh.
Monkey, you get to choose.
Oh no.
I don't think anything more than 5 years.
Yeah.
Why 5 years?
Huh?
So,
Why? Like, I
Tariq,
just out of
you don't
curiosity,
get
like,
to
what is the
choose.
reason?
You don't get
Yeah.
to choose, so
But I'm also
shut the
just
fuck
curious.
up, but
But I'm also
I-
curious
I-
of the reasoning for 5 years.
Because our man's old.
Yeah, but Armin's gonna die no matter
okay.
what we do.
I'm going.
Yeah, that's why.
If that is your reasoning, please go as many years as you want. I'm asking you to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was just
I will
making a
not
suggestion. I
factor
wasn't.
Araman. I will not factor Araman's inevitable old age.
Just my eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my thought, but then.
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
the worst reasoning.
Yeah. Well. I gotta work on a whole new city.
That's true too.
Um,
I will say you're up to 18 anyway, though.
Yeah. A pretty big war that just happened here. The pressure. I
Under pressure.
damn followers are gonna cost a fortune.
Mhm.
But the city will also probably give you more income, to be fair.
Probably.
Well, I
In
mean,
time, but I built it. Kind of
Who
want
says
to
you have to build it by
say,
yourself? Your mom and your brother are also there to help.
yeah, yeah. I want to lean into 10. I kind of want to say 10.
Alright, another 10 years of downtime.
It feels like a nice round number. It's all I got on that.
I was
And
actually thinking that.
for the next choice, this one is only for Tariq, because he can describe it to me and how he's going to handle that. Now he's all alone in Trumbull Forest Rest, and Shamao is leaving him to build another settlement slash city. And I would like you to describe what the goodbye party for Shamao is.
Wait, I'm sorry. You broke up for a less shitty settlement?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Okay, I was no, because you broke up. Maybe you said city, but I thought heard
Yeah.
shitty.
Yeah.
Another
Okay.
settlement or slash shitty. And that means she's going away, and Amanotep is all alone in the leadership there. So I want Amanotep to describe what sort of a goodbye party he organizes for her.
So, as she's packing up to go, and he's once again trying to convince her not to go. He's like, well, I guess you're just going to leave me like everyone else. But there was one person, well, a couple of people who wanted to say goodbye. Follow me. And as we walk and look at the city we helped build together, we walk to the temple, and she starts to notice that on each side of us, there are people waving at her. Every single member of the crew that was on our boat. McGelvin's there. Every single one I could find. Jafar. All of them. Every member of the crew. As many of the lizard folk that she knows. Like, I've tried to find every single person she knows and who had something to do with us and the city. And they're all just waving at her as we walk towards her temple. And her mom is waiting to meet her there to take her after the festivities to her new city. The family of the people that what's her name tricked with the fish are in the crowd too, because Shamao helped them out, remember? And again, everyone who Shamao helped is there, who's still alive after all the shit that went down. The little girl we helped in the city, when we were helping try to find survivors, is there. Just everyone who loves Shamao is there. All of her all of her gang is there. I didn't forget about them.
Oh yeah. I'd probably need to find new leadership.
Yeah. Oh no, they're going with you to your new city.
It's true.
Your gang is there. Your sister's there on her boat with raw TP.
Yeah. Damn.
The two ostracized children. Uh, uh, your
I feel like I'm about to begin a voyage to the underworld, never to. Like,
oh no, it gets
there's no-
worse. You're very, 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 very old for the kid. What's his name? The one who used to translate for us.
Uh,
Ati.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's there on a little cushion being carried around. His eyes are all glazed over with what's that called? You know when your eyes go white when you get older. I forget what it's called. And he's breathing heavy.
Damn.
Oh no, it gets better. Hold on. And he's like, I can't wait for our next adventure. I'm going to be your new administrator.
Dude. You got old.
He is a normal cat. And
He's a
it has been 20 years.
He's a magic cat.
Well, I think. Wait, Yannick, didn't you say that they age normally? Like,
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Surprised he's still alive.
He is very well taken care of.
Yeah.
But yeah, he can't wait to go with you.
Was like 23 years ago.
Yeah.
He's now getting around by riding on the back of the dire cat.
Yep. It's a new dire cat at this point. He's not the cat. The cat isn't as well taken care of as the actual talking cats. But yeah. So everyone who you've ever known is just waving and just throwing you the best party ever going to your new city, and then you just see Amonhotep take off his helmet, nod, and walk away as you enjoyed their company, and you don't see the tears going down his face as his best friend is going away.
I feel like I died.
I was trying to make it happy, but like a little modeling. You are leaving me.
Yeah. Not forever. Just yeah. It's lovely. It's lovely.
And then that's when what's his name? Starts with an M. McGelvin comes up, hugs you, and say, "Oh, Amonhotep had me do one more thing." And suddenly a bucket of water appears over your head and gets dumped on you. And you hear Amonhotep running away laughing maniacally.
Yeah. Oh.
And on the
As
side
you
of the
write-
bucket, it says, "Suck it, come find me."
You bastard.
And with that, we'll end the stream and the session.